And a very pleasant good afternoon, everyone, from Bomber Gymnasium on the campus of Mount Home High School Career Academies. As the game actually right before ours has just ended. That was the last third place game where where Grizz Ray Westside defeated Cabot 60-51 on the girls' side. Again, that was for third place, but we're getting ready to bring you a couple of championship games. But as both of Mount Home's teams will be in action, we welcome you into the Baxter Health Bone and Joint Clinic pregame show at Baxter Health Bone and Joint Clinic. When it feels like home, it heals like home. And we'll be starting with the boys portion of our doubleheader as Mount Home is going to be playing Farmington this afternoon. This is actually a team that we're going to be facing 3 times now this year, Brad.
Yeah, it's a conference game. You very rarely get to see this in the in preseason. You usually try to stay away from tournaments where you're playing people in conference because you're going to get to see everything. But, I mean, it's one of those games you're going to know what's going on about each team. They both know each other very well, and it's one of those ones that it's just kind of a – I don't think you're going to see us run everything. I don't think you'll see them run everything. It's just going to be a fun basketball game.
Absolutely. Mount Home coming into this game, to tell you, speaking of fun, it's really been a fun tournament this week.
It's been awesome. Good teams that are here. Seeing the Greers Ferry Westside team getting the third place trophy right now, and their girls team's really good. I think they're 22-3 or something, 23-3 now.
Yeah.
Just beat Cabot, a 6A school. That on the girls' side and the boys' side. Man, we had a buzzer beater flipping.
Yeah.
Beat Greene County Tech as Hudson Lindsay turned and threw a ball in from the right corner that just went down and sent this place into a frenzy. It was pretty awesome, and it's been an awesome tournament here. Appreciate Atlas Asphalt and their sponsorship to keep this tournament alive and well.
Absolutely. Mount Home coming into this game with a record of 10-5. Mountain Home went to the double digits in the win column last night after a very good victory over Greene County Tech.
Oh, it was an awesome victory, especially going over to their place and just getting dominated the way that we did and beat. I talked to Coach Fulcher a little bit today, and man, I just told him I think that I might be. I don't even know that I was there, but there was not a lot of people who thought we would be at 10 wins at this point in the season with this boys team. And the coaching job that he has done to get us where we are. We've lost so much senior leadership, lost some bigs. We're basically 5 guards, and here we are, 10-5, and playing great basketball.
Of course, you give a lot of credit to the job that Josh Fulcher and Brad Morris are doing, but you also got to give a lot of credit to these guys that are going and suiting up every day too.
Yeah, I agree, 100%.
As for Farmington, they are currently 13-3 on the season. They come into this game following their win over Flippin 75-47 in the first semifinal yesterday. We knew this was going to be a Farmington team that's going to be tough. I tell you, Johnny Taylor, he really does a good job with this bunch.
Yeah, he does an awesome job. It's transfer U. Can we call them that? Yeah, they get transfers. They got 2 starters that were starters at Fayetteville last year. The girls get transferred. Farmington's in the ideal position geographically, right there in between, right off of Fayetteville, on the west side over there, about 10 miles. And any players that go to other schools, and they can come to Farmington and they can play and they can compete. And you see that in the boys and girls, but he's got some transfers. He's got his son. He lost his son last year, Lane Taylor, who really made him go. It's a different looking team this year, but he has another son, Press Taylor. Press is his son that starts. He's a freshman, but he's got size. He's got everything over there.
You mentioned Lane Taylor, and he's really done a good job this year at UCA.
He's done awesome. Yeah, they played the Hogs, and he had a really good game against the Hogs.
But I'll tell you what, just as someone who is cheering for Mount Home, I'd be lying if I said I'm glad he's not here, because he scored 50 on us last year.
He went off on us last year.
Yep. We're going to take a break. We're going to have more of the Baxter Health Bone and Joint Clinic pregame show in just a moment at Baxter Health Bone and Joint Clinic. When it feels like home, it heals like home. We'll be back with more in just a moment. You're listening to Bomber Basketball on Classic Hits 101.7 and watching on the Bomber Sports Network on YouTube.
Discover your smile's best friend at North Arkansas Dental Group. Their family-friendly practice welcomes you with open arms, providing expert care from Monday through Thursday, 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. and Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Conveniently located at 2338 Highway 62 West, their new facility offers a warm and welcoming environment for all your dental needs. From routine checkups to advanced procedures, trust the experienced team to keep your smile shining bright. Book your appointment today and experience dental care that feels like home.
Todd Gilbert Insurance is proud to support the Mountain Home Bombers. Todd Gilbert Insurance is your local independent insurance agency offering insurance from a variety of competitive markets tailored to insure your home, auto, life, health, and business. With 10 licensed insurance agents representing more than 25 different insurance companies, Todd Gilbert Insurance can competitively quote your risk to find the best coverage for the best price while consistently outperforming its competition. Todd Gilbert Insurance. Large enough to serve, small enough to care. Good luck, Rhett, and go Bombers!
Farmers and Merchants Bank joins you in cheering on the Mountain Home Bombers. Hi, I'm Tracy Adams, a commercial loan expert, and just like the Bombers, I know it takes a great team to care for all your financial needs. Working as a team to help you reach your goals is the perfect game plan for success. Visit Farmers and Merchants Bank next to Hickory Park, and I'll be happy to help you find the right loan for your future. Remember, Farmers and Merchants Bank is in your corner, and always, go Bombers! Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
Hey, Rich Norcross with Mountain Valley of the Ozarks. Just because you are at work does not mean you do not have the opportunity to enjoy Mountain Valley spring water. Mountain Valley of the Ozarks specializes in the delivery of 2.5 and 5 gallon glass as well as 5 gallon plastic bottles of pure spring water. Whether it's to an office, a warehouse, or any type of commercial setting, get Mountain Valley water delivered to your door. Call us today, 870-425-9565. Mountain Valley of the Ozarks, helping you stay healthy and hydrated while on the job.
This holiday season, make Jeans Good as New Consignment Shop your go-to for all things merry and bright. From cozy winter wear like coats, scarves, and boots to festive holiday sweaters. They have everything you need to keep the entire family warm and stylish without spending a fortune. Decorate your home with holiday treasures and find unique gifts that are as memorable as the season itself. Give a gift that's sure to wow. Stop by and make this season sparkle at Jeans Good as New, 718 Church Street, right off the square in Mountain Home.
For Dr. Russ Rawls, it's all about community and our active community members.
In Mountain Home, we're proud to be part of a medical community which nurtures a philosophy of commitment to things that matter, exceptional care for patients, and love for this beautiful area. Dr. Jason McConnell, Dr. Nick Souter, and I pledge to take the very best care of you at Twin Lakes Orthopedics and Sports Medicine so you can enjoy an active life in the Ozarks.
Visit Dr. Rawls, Dr. McConnell, and Dr. Souter at number 3 Medical Plaza.
And we welcome you back to the Baxter Health Bone and Joint Clinic pregame show here on Classic Hits 101.7 and on the Bomber Sports Network on YouTube at Baxter Health Bone and Joint Clinic. When it feels like home, it heals like home. Mountain Home's boys are getting ready to play Farmington here in the championship game of the Atlas Asphalt Basketball Tournament. Going over some of the other scores from the boys' side of the bracket. Again, flipping. I'll tell you what, I'll just say this. If you told me before this tournament that Greene County Tech would have 2 losses in, I would have said no way.
Yeah, I agree with that. You know, Mountain Home gave them a great game. I thought that they could. They had some players injured and were out in that final game, but Flippin played awesome. I think Greene County Tech started that game like 18-6.
Oh, yeah.
Flippin did an excellent job battling back and just came back, battled back, and sent it to overtime. It came a free throw game, and really Flippin had it down too. And just an awesome shot by Hudson Lindsay. I'd say Hudson's a great kid. Couldn't happen to a better kid. So proud of him.
Yeah, and Josh Robbins, he really does a good job with Flippin.
Yeah, he does.
And all the other games on the boys' side, Cotter ended up in 8th place in the tournament. They lost the 7th place game to Paragould, 73-33, and the 5th place game it was Dumas over Rector by a count of 54-34. Over on the girls' side, there was Flippin finishing in 6th place as they fell to Dumas, 54-39. The 7th place game ended with Rector beating Paragould 54-50, and the game we just
50 points for Paragould. They scored 18 their first game, I think, and 19 their second game.
Wow.
And 37 points in 2 games and scored 50. What an outpouring there.
Man, that's.
I think they lost their coach, right?
Yeah, she got in some legal trouble not too long ago.
Yeah.
So, and the game again right before ours was Greers Ferry Westside beating Cabot 60-58. 52-51. I tell you what, Westside's going to give a lot of teams trouble in Class 1A.
I will say I haven't seen a lot of 1A talent. I will say after what I saw today, Westside has to be the odds-on favorite to win 1A. I mean, they're good. They're deep. They are well-polished. They're rounded. They've got bigs. Number 23, what was her name? Let me try to find it. But she is just, watching her play, she has a motor unlike any that I've seen. And she does an excellent job for them. Ashlyn Cossey. And, man, they got a long, tall guard, Addie Overturf, that's really good. Coach's daughter, 22, Caitlin Cornett, plays hard. And they're young. They only got 2 seniors. And so, man, Lainey Gentry, she's a sophomore. She was out there hitting it. They're good.
Yeah,
they're good.
Absolutely. Let's go ahead and take a look at tonight's this afternoon's starting lineup. So who we got, Brad?
Starting for Farmington tonight, number 1, Eli Schwartzman. He was a transfer from Fayetteville. Maddox Teeter, number 4. Teeter's a long, lanky. I got him listed at 6'4", or 6'7", I'm sorry. He's getting looks from Pitt State. From teams like that, they're looking at him to maybe go the next level. Ben Rockwell, number 24, Press Taylor, number 33, and Zach Miller, 34, is your rounding out your starting lineups. For your Mountain Home boys, Jackson Corp, 0, Rhett Gilbert, 22, Ryder McLean, number 4, Tyler Podwowski, 14, and Blaine Tate, number 2.
All right. So, by the way, one thing I almost forgot to mention, and by the next championship game will be coming up. Mountain Home's girls will be playing North Little Rock, and that's going to be a good tough matchup. That's a good way to prepare for conference.
Yeah, yes and no. It's a good team. It's a really good team that we're going to play. North Little Rock is a great team. They're 11-5, 6A team, beat a lot of teams. The style that they play, we won't see that style again. Maybe from a Russellville, maybe. Yeah, they're a poor man's version of it, I guess would say. They don't do as well as North Little Rock. But we won't see this style until state tournament. So it's a game. It's a different style of play that we're used to, but a good game for the girls nonetheless.
Absolutely. Let's get to the introduction to today's officials. Brought to you by the Baxter Health Bone and Joint Clinic, where when it feels like home, it heals like home. We've got Ryan Marsh, David Durham, and Kevin Simmons wearing the stripes this afternoon.
Marsh and Durham were our officials last night, 2 of them.
Yeah. And, I tell you what, that's something else. I think for the most part, every official's going to miss calls, but I think for the most part, we've had the officials done a good job in this tournament.
Yeah, they have. There's been some technicals handed out, I'll tell you that. But, yeah, they've been a good job. They've been consistent for sure.
Absolutely. Well, that is going to wrap up the Baxter Health Bone and Joint Clinic pregame show. We're going to take another break, come back, and have the opening tip-off in just a moment. It is Mountain Home and Farmington coming up next for the boys' championship of the Atlas Asphalt Basketball Tournament. You're listening to Bomber Basketball on Class Kids 101.7 and watching on the Bomber Sports Network on YouTube.
Uh-oh, sounds like you need some new glass, and Clear Results Glass is here to help. At Clear Results, no job is too big or too small for our guys. Rock chip or broken windshield? Not a problem. Outdated or broken business glass? Let us help. Custom glass for your home? We can do it. With Clear Results, you can trust us to get the job done. Let us get a quote started for you. Just call 321-1098 or stop by Clear Results Glass, located at 5051 Highway 62 East in Mountain Home.
FNBC is excited to announce their new Sapphire Plus checking account. Earn 4% annual percentage yield on up to $20,000 by simply using your debit card 15 times and receiving a direct deposit each statement cycle. You'll also earn 1% APY on funds above $20,000. Stop by one of their convenient locations or visit fnbc.us for more information. You and FNBC, better together. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. Terms and conditions apply.
Tired of paying that high cable or satellite service bill every month? Or what about paying for multiple streaming services and have to switch between apps to get everything you want? Brad's Home Entertainment has your solution. All your networks, weather, news, sports, and entertainment in one box. Pay yearly programming and it breaks down to as little as $35 per month. Thousands of channels at your fingertips. That's at Brad's Home Entertainment, home of Big Box Brad. Call or come by to see for yourself. 877-492-0700 or bigboxbrad.com.
Discover the refreshing difference at Baxter Real Estate Company. While they welcome new faces, their agents are seasoned experts in the realm of real estate, particularly the captivating Twin Lakes area. With a treasure trove of knowledge and years of experience under their belts, their team offers unrivaled guidance to fulfill your property dreams. The area is experiencing a rise in listing inventory. Whether buying or selling, trust their experts to navigate the market with finesse. Baxter Real Estate Company, the Twin Lakes area's best choice for local realtors to help you find that perfect property.
White River Materials has earned a reputation for producing industry-leading, high-quality results. They have the experience and equipment to perform each project quickly, safely, and cost-efficiently. Privately owned and operated, White River Materials prides themselves in quality work with the customer's best interest in mind. If you need limestone or concrete products, or someone to do the job correctly the first time, give White River Materials a call today at 425-3431 or 425-4510.
Water everywhere and not a drop to drink. Well, a healthy, clean, clear Connecticut purified drop of water, that is, right at your fingertips. Connecticut reverse osmosis drinking water. It is very affordable. Never haul another bottle to fill up again, and never worry if the stores are out of water or waste all that plastic. Connecticut, the leader in water treatment. We are ready to serve all your water needs. 45 years as a family business to serve your family as ours. Connecticut, across from Dairy Queen, 425-4167.
Let it.
And this is Bomber Basketball on Classic Hits 101.7 KCTT, Yellville Mountain Home, and the Bomber Sports Network on YouTube. Matt Sharp and Brad Coleman joining you courtside. Jude Dillon, our producer, back at the studio. Man, I tell you, another awesome crowd today.
Yeah, awesome crowd all around. You know, afternoon on a Saturday, I didn't know what the crowd would look like, and I tell you, it's a good one.
Oh, man.
You know, a lot of familiar faces out there, and hope to see the Bombers pull out another W.
You bet. We're getting ready to have the opening tip-off brought to you by Clear Results Glass.
Yeah, tonight's tip-off is going to be brought to you by Clear Results Glass, and jumping center is going to be Tyler Podwowski from Mountain Home, and Maddox Teeter, the 6'7" guard/point forward for Farmington. Tonight you're going to see a lot of crazy kind of, I'll say, plays, but Farmington puts a lot of pressure on you. Ball's up, and Teeter's going to win the toss for Farmington. They are in their all reds, Mountain Home in their home whites. Farmington will be going left to right, Mountain Home right to left. Press Taylor has it up top. He's going to give it over to Schwartzman in the wing. Mountain Home in a man-to-man, it looks like, to start off. Press Taylor's going to start a three from the top of the key, and he's going to bury it. Press Taylor making his presence known early with an opening three. Mountain Home down 3-0 early in the start of this game.
We worried about Press Taylor and him being able to get those shots, kind of like his brother used to.
He is, yeah. He's just a basketball player. Looks like Farmington going to be in a man-to-man. Podwowski going to take a deep three from the left side. No good. Rebound's going to come away to Rockwell. Rockwell's going to bring in the court. Schwartzman's going to take a deep three from the left wing. No good. Zach Miller's going to pull down the rebound for Farmington. Farmington going to get an extra possession here off the rebound from Miller. Teeter's going to get the ball handed off to him in the left corner. He's going to hit the long two. Quick 5-0 lead for Farmington. This is a team you can't get behind because they like to shoot it and shoot it a lot.
And they can't give them those second chance opportunities either.
Got to get them when you get the stop. You're exactly right. Tate's going to bring it in, hand it off to Podwowski. Podwowski, right corner. Court takes contact, no call. Teeter's going to come away with the rebound. Schwartzman back quickly with it. He's going to give it to Teeter. He's going to drive. He's going to dump it down low to Rockwell. Rockwell's going to battle for position. He's going to fall away, and he's going to hit two. 7-0 lead early here for Farmington as three different players have them on the board. Whole Farmington bench yelling defense right now. They've got a big array of them over there on the bench as Gilbert has it on the left wing. Gilbert's going to drive, kick it up top. Corp thinks better three. He's going to drive. He's going to put it up left hand. It's going to roll around, and it is good. Mountain Home's first 2 points come by way of Jackson Corp. 7-2 lead here with 5:45 left in this opening quarter. Taylor, free throw line extended, elevates, shot up. It is no good. And one official said it was out off of Farmington. The official Durham right here in front of us said no, the ball was tipped on a block and it went out of bounds. Now the officials are going to get together and talk about it.
It's not that ball. He didn't tip it.
We got to see if we can get an explanation of what's going on over here.
I think they're going to say the shot clock couldn't be reset because it never touched the rim.
So they're going to set the shot clock to 22. They're going to say the ball was blocked out of bounds, reset the shot clock to 22. The inbound play is going to come into Rockwell. He's going to have it knocked away momentarily, but he's going to come away with it. Taylor now has it top of the key. Schwartzman, deep three. It's on its way, and it is good. 4 of the 5 starters from Farmington have scored with the early 10-2 lead here at Open Mountain Home.
And what a hot start for Farmington.
Yeah, they've missed only a couple shots, haven't they?
Yep.
Mountain Home working across the top of the perimeter. Farmington, kind of a sagging man, as Blaine Tate's going to take the three. And Blaine is going to nail the three. That's a good answer for Mountain Home on our end of the court. Schwartzman back with it quickly, working on Tate. He's going to drive, and he's going to step on the baseline. So this is one thing you'll see from Farmington. They'll try, as they turn the ball over, they like to drive that baseline, jump out of bounds, kick and throw it.
Yep.
Well, I was talking with the coach of how do you defend that, and one thing you can do is jump with them. Then they run out of real estate, and that's exactly what we did there after the turnover. Mountain Home back quickly with it as Court. Free throw line extended. Puts the 2 up. It's long off the iron. He fights for the rebound, but Rockwell comes away with it for Farmington. Rockwell going all the way one in. He's going to lower his shoulder into Ryder McLean, and they are going to get a foul on Ben Rockwell, a player control foul. That's his first foul of this opening quarter. Ball inbounded here to Gilbert. Farmington showing a little bit of a soft man press. And now they're going to get Rhett Gilbert trying to run through a screen on the other end.
Offensive foul, Bombers number 22, Rhett Gilbert.
So Rhett Gilbert's going to call on the other end with a player control foul. He was trying to run through a screen to get open. It was drawn by Press Taylor. His team's first here in this opening quarter. 4:25 left, Mountain Home trailing 10-5.
Wow, 2 teams exchanging offensive fouls on that last sequence.
You don't see that very often, do you? Taylor's going to get it down low. He's going to drop it off to Miller. Miller's going to then hand it off to Rockwell. He's going to go up for the 2-handed flush. Nice interior play from Farmington as they extend the lead 12-5. Mountain Home set to inbound it.
Man, well, that's what that size can do. You get the, you just pretty much get the guarantee. You just take advantage of it.
Yep. McLean's going to inbound it to Podwowski. Podwowski going to then hand it off to Tate. Tate's going to walk it across the timeline. Tate's going to move to the right wing, set up offense. He's going to deny the screen from Gilbert. Step back, 15-footer, no good. Rockwell comes away with the rebound. As he comes down, though, he is going to be fouled by Jackson Court.
That's his first.
Already 5-0. Farmington's advantage on the rebounds.
Yep, second team foul, 5-0, really. Yep. Whew, not a good start from Mountain Home. Press Taylor has it, working right side. He's going to go off the glass from about 12 foot over the top of Rhett Gilbert, and it is good. Mountain Home's going to take a timeout. We're going to take it with them. You're listening to Bomber Sports on Classic Hits 101.7 and watching on Bomber Sports Network.
Injury keep you on the bench. Board-certified orthopedic surgeons Dr. Tom Knox, Dr. Wynn Moore, and Dr. Ed Roeder at Baxter Health Bone and Joint Clinic are ready to treat athletes of all ages. Doctors Knox, Moore, Roeder, and the clinic staff integrate high-quality, compassionate care with innovative treatment and years of expertise. Baxter Health Bone and Joint Clinic will get you back to doing what you love. For more information or to schedule an appointment, call 870-424-4710 or visit baxterhealth.org.
Mountain Home trailing 14-5 with 3:33 left in this opening quarter. A hot start by the Farmington Cardinals.
Yeah, I mean, almost everything they're throwing up's going down. When you saw a bank shot by Taylor, you pretty much know it's your day.
Yeah, I've watched him play a couple times this tournament, and he loves that little bank. He's almost Tim Duncan-esque down there with a bank shot.
Yeah.
Gilbert's going to bring it across from Mountain Home. He's going to hit Corp on the right side. Corp's going to drive. Drop it down to Podwowski. Podwowski kicks it out top. Blaine Tate's going to bury the three. Blaine Tate with an early 6 points for Mountain Home as he buries the three, cutting the lead to 14-8.
Couple big threes for Tate so far.
2 for 2 from behind the arc. Schwartzman's going to have it up top. He's going to take the three, and he's going to bury the three. That's how you answer if you're Farmington. Schwartzman buries the three, his second three of the night. Podwowski back quickly, pulls up floater. It's going to be good. Mountain Home gets it into Podwowski. He's going to take it the full length of court and get the floater. 17-10, 2:42 left. Mountain Home switching all screens. Schwartzman working on Gilbert. He's going to pull up. Off to the right side. Zach Miller, though, flies in for the rebound for Farmington. Gives it to Teeter. Teeter pull-up three. No good. Podwowski then going to wrestle around for the rebound. Mountain Home back quickly. Ryder McLean, left wing. Drives. Floater. Good. 17-12. Mountain Home answers. Press Taylor has it at the top of the key. Schwartzman, left wing. Looking over here, Coach Taylor getting their play call. Schwartzman's going to drive to the middle lane. Great defense right there, man-to-man by Rhett Gilbert. Schwartzman's going to get in the air and get stuck. He's going to throw the ball away. It's going to make its way to Press Taylor. Taylor, step in three. No good. Podwowski comes away with the rebound. Tate, right side. Going one-on-one. Up over Taylor, no good. Battle for the rebound comes away by Schwartzman. Schwartzman tries to pass the ball across court. Jackson Corp with a steal. Blaine Tate three on its way, air ball as Jackson Corp fights for the rebound. It's going to come away to Zach Miller. Zach Miller then gets it to Teeter, and now we're going to slow the pace down.
When we need to after that last sequence.
Teeter going against Podwowski. He's going to feed it down low to Miller. Miller tries to get the opposite side wing, stolen by Blaine Tate. Blaine Tate's then going to be fouled from behind by Press Taylor.
Well, that's one thing that's helping Mountain Home is that they've already forced Farmington into 4 turnovers.
That was a great job there by Mountain Home to keep it settled when things got crazy. Checking in for the Cardinals is number 5, Keegan Roberts, as well as number 2, Sam Kirkman. Gilbert's going to catch it off the curl screen, and he's going to pick up where he left off last night and bury the three. 17-15, 54 seconds left. Roberts going to drive, kick out to Teeter. They're going to reset their offense. Roberts has it at the volleyball line. He's going one-on-one on court. He's going to run out of bounds, drop it off. Press Taylor comes top the key. Pull up, free throw line extended, short. Blaine Tate with the rebound. 34 on the game clock, just 1 second left on the shot clock. Mountain Home looks like they may try to hold. 17-15. It's been an exciting first quarter here.
Oh my goodness. And a good run right now on Mountain Home, for Mountain Home.
Blaine Tate holding for the last shot here. About 6 seconds left. He's going to set it in motion. He's going to pull up. 10-footer off the glass. No good. Rebound comes to Rockwell. Rockwell's going to get a half-court heave. It's going to come up short, and that's how this first quarter is going to come to an end. Exciting first quarter here at the hangar. Mountain Home trailing 17-15. You're listening to Bomber Sports on Classic Hits 101.7 and watching on Bomber Sports Network.
Discover your smile's best friend at North Arkansas Dental Group. Their family-friendly practice welcomes you with open arms, providing expert care from Monday through Thursday, 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. and Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Conveniently located at 2338 Highway 62 West, their new facility offers a warm and welcoming environment for all your dental needs. From routine checkups to advanced procedures, trust the experienced team to keep your smile shining bright. Book your appointment today and experience dental care that feels like home.
Todd Gilbert Insurance is proud to support the Mountain Home Bombers. Todd Gilbert Insurance is your local independent insurance agency offering insurance from a variety of competitive markets tailored to insure your home, auto, life, health, and business. With 10 licensed insurance agents representing more than 25 different insurance companies, Todd Gilbert Insurance can competitively quote your risk to find the best coverage for the best price while consistently outperforming its competition. Todd Gilbert Insurance, large enough to serve, small enough to care. Good luck, Rhett, and go Bombers!
And we're back here at the hangar in Mountain Home as this is the championship game of the boys side of the bracket for the Atlas Asphalt Tournament. Will be Mountain Home's ball inbounding here to start this second quarter.
Yeah, it was a hot start for Farmington, but good job for Mountain Home to try to get back into it there at the end of the period.
Gilbert's going to have the ball up top. They closed out the half yesterday good and was able to come out in a run. Corp's going to take the deep three right side. It's going to be good. Jackson Corp starts off the scoring in this half just like he did the first quarter with a 3. Corp now with 5 on the night. 18-17, Mountain Home with their first lead.
We got 4 threes or 5?
1, 2, 3, 4 for us. Ball's going to be dropped down low to Press Taylor. Press is then going to be fouled by Rhett Gilbert. That's Rhett Gilbert's second foul. Team's first foul. Gilbert's going to have to take a seat on the bench for Mountain Home with 2 fouls. That's something I saw Coach Taylor do. He put whoever Rhett was guarding on the block. He was trying to get that foul. Ball's inbounded to Teeter. He's going to cut behind everybody for the easy 2. Second lead change here, 19-18, as Farmington takes the lead. Gilbert has it up top. Sorry, McLean. McLean pulls up, 15-footer, free throw line extended, no good. Teeter comes away with the rebound. Farmington's going to get the ball to Roberts. He's going to set things in motion at the top of the key. Ball's in the hands of Teeter now on left wing. He gets it back to Roberts. They're going to set things up again. Roberts going to drive on Ethan Rosa, and they're going to call a block on Ethan Rosa.
That's a tough call.
Yeah, it looked like he was a little bit out of control there. Rosa looked like he had his feet set. The officials saw it differently. Inbounds being set in. It's going to make it its way out to Rockwell. Rockwell's going to try to throw the ball down back to Roberts. It's going to be out of bounds. Turnover on Farmington. Mountain Home will take over.
Their 5th turnover of the day. So far, Mountain Home with 1.
Checking back in is Zach Miller. He's going to replace Ben Rockwell.
You know, that's right now. I think that's another key. Not just the baskets that Mountain Home's made, but forcing Farmington some bad decisions.
Yeah, they have. They've cut down their possessions with the turnovers. Podwowski gonna have the ball, set the things in motion for Mountain Home. Corp has it left wing. He's going to drive on Miller. He's going to go up and he's going to draw contact. It's going to send Jackson Corp to the line.
Personal foul, Farmington's number 34, Zach Miller.
Yeah, Zach Miller with his first personal foul. Great job by Corp being aggressive on the offensive end for Mountain Home. Corp's first free throw rolls around, no good. Corp has one more to go. It's on its way, and it is good. Corp ties this game up 19 apiece.
First tie of the day.
6:23 left in this first half. Taylor has it. Blaine Tate on top of him. And they're going to hand it off to Roberts, who's now guarded by McLean. Teeter's going to work on Podwowski. Gets both feet in the paint, spin move. Good defense by Podwowski, better offense by Maddox Teeters. He makes the shot.
Get on opposite, Rosa! Go opposite! We don't need all 3 of them.
21-19 here. Mountain Home has the ball. Tate going to work, gets it in the paint, kick out. Ethan Rosa, left wing, it's up, it's good. Ethan Rosa with the 3 from the right wing, giving Mountain Home a 22-21 lead.
And our 3rd lead change of the day.
Roberts, McLean, Teeter working against Podwowski, rises over him, he puts it up, it's good. Right now, Teeter having his way against Podwowski. Not much you can do. Sometimes better offense and better defense.
Yeah, just that size advantage. He's pretty much using it to his advantage.
Podwowski going to try to answer on the other end. His 3 is off and long. Rebound comes to Zach Miller. Roberts brings the ball across for Farmington, guarded by Blaine Tate. Roberts going to get Teeter, post. He's going to be undercut. They're going to get Ryder McLean undercutting Teeter. Teeter's got the hot hand right now, and Farmington's definitely feeding him.
That's his first, team's third.
Teeter going to go to the line. It's the first free throws for Farmington tonight.
Yeah, I think Teeter's teammates realizing he's in the advantage of his size to be able to get those baskets. They're getting in the ball.
They are. He's just rising over everybody as he gets his both feet in the paint, and he makes his first free throw. 24-22. Second free throw rolls around. It is no good. Blaine Tate back quickly with it. He's going to get the ball, drop it off. Ethan Rosa, left post. It is good.
Wow, what a find by Blaine Tate.
Excellent pass by Blaine Tate. (24-24). Game's tied. Press Taylor working. Gets it to Schwartzman. Schwartzman drives, drops off. Zach Miller, he finishes at the rim. Zach Miller with his first 2 points of the night. Mountain Home back quickly as Corp has it in the left corner. Corp drives, up and under move. He puts it in for two. Frantic pace right now. 26-26 tie game. 4:08 left in this opening half. Everything you want in a championship game. Schwartzman going to drive against Podwowski. Kicks it out to Taylor. Taylor gets it to Teeter, who's now being guarded by Ryder McLean. Teeter rises for three. No good. McLean, rebound for Mountain Home. Mountain Home pushing quickly. Tate, right wing, step back, three, short. Ball's battle for. Rebound's going to come out to Sam Kirkman. Schwartzman back quickly with it as he's going against McLean. He hands off to Taylor. Taylor going against Podwowski, drives, right-hand layup, up, no good. Zach Miller, offensive rebound and put back for Farmington. Miller has the last 4 points for Farmington. 28-26, and Mount Home's going to call timeout.
Timeout, Bombers.
I don't know, but I needed that timeout too, man.
I hear you.
You're listening to Bomber Sports on Classic Hits 101.7 and watching on Bomber Sports Network.
Farmers and Merchants Bank joins you in cheering on the Mountain Home Bombers. Hi, I'm Tracy Adams, a commercial loan expert, and just like the Bombers, I know it takes a great team to care for all your financial needs. Working as a team to help you reach your goals is the perfect game plan for success. Visit Farmers and Merchants Bank next to Hickory Park, and I'll be happy to help you find the right loan for your future. Remember, Farmers and Merchants Bank is in your corner, and always, go Bombers! Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
Hey, Rich Norcross with Mountain Valley of the Ozarks. Just because you are at work does not mean you do not have the opportunity to enjoy Mountain Valley spring water. Mountain Valley of the Ozarks specializes in the delivery of 2.5 and 5 gallon glass as well as 5 gallon plastic bottles of pure spring water. Whether it's to an office, a warehouse, or any type of commercial setting, get Mountain Valley water delivered to your door. Call us today, 870-425-9565. Mountain Valley of the Ozarks, helping you stay healthy and hydrated while on the job.
Mountain Home versus Farmington. Farmington 28-26 lead, 3:18 left here in this half. 11 points scored by Farmington so far this quarter, both been by Teeter and Zach Miller. All of Mountain Home scoring has come from Ethan Rosa and Jackson Corp.
Right now, Mountain Home's biggest Achilles heel is the rebounds. Farmington's out rebounding us to 13-4 right now.
That's a big deficit to overcome. Rhett Gilbert checked in for Ethan Rosa during that timeout. Podwowski going one-on-one. Press Taylor, spin move. Podwowski puts it in for two. Great move by Podwowski.
Well, that was a great move. He got his defender off his feet and was able to just turn around and get that basket.
Mountain Home in a man-to-man, switching everything. Schwartzman going to drive, hand it off to Taylor down low. Taylor being guarded by Jackson Corp. Misses the chippy. Ryder McLean comes away with the rebound. Mountain Home back quickly. Podwowski hits McLean, trailing three. No good. Rebound comes to Kirkman. Kirkman hands off to Schwartzman. Schwartzman brings it back for Farmington. Schwartzman going against Podwowski on the job. Podwowski does a good job bailing him up. He tries to hand it off to Zach Miller, but Ryder McLean knocks it out of bounds with 22 left on the shot clock. 2:26 left in this half. 28-28 game as Farmington's going to inbound. Taylor gets it to Schwartzman. Schwartzman feeds Teeter down low. Fadeaway is good.
Well, there's that number 4 again.
Yep.
He just able to get another good basket.
He uses that 6'7" frame, and he just falls away from the smaller defenders, and he's made all of them as Gilbert's going to work on Teeter. Mountain Home gets it to Gilbert. Gilbert's going to drive, scoop shot, no good. Press Taylor with the rebound for Farmington. Press Taylor's just a freshman. He's going to hand it off to Schwartzman up top. Schwartzman's going to set up their offense. Kirkman has it. Zach Miller, short corner, gets it back up to Kirkman. Ball's being swung around. Schwartzman's going to get it. Kick out, Press Taylor 3. He's going to take a foul as Jackson Corp comes underneath Press Taylor as he's shooting the 3. It's going to be Jackson Corp's second foul. It's going to put Press Taylor to the line, shooting 3 free throws.
Well, I just got a little too close to him there. Just probably should have gone straight up. Just try to block his view, but he just jumped into him.
Taylor's first free throw is up. It is no good. Set to check in is Keegan Roberts for Farmington. Second free throw by Taylor is on its way. It is good. Ethan Rosa checking in for Jackson Corp.
Well, they had another sub. I wasn't sure.
Yeah, I was trying to see. Oh, they're waiting to come in for the shooter. And the second free throw by Taylor is good. That's our other sub, Ben Rockwell, checking in for Press Taylor.
Okay.
32-28, minute 31 left here in the half.
We talked last night about how Mountain Home doesn't do much sub. I don't think Farmington does that much either.
It depends on the game. I've seen them sub a lot, but they do about 7 or 8 deep for sure.
Yeah.
Ethan Rosa did check in for Jackson Corp. Drew McGee checked in for Jackson Corp during that break. McLean going to go off the dribble, pull up, 15-footer. It is good. Speaking of elevation, Ryder elevated there on
that shot. He really did. He made sure he was able to get over his defender and get a clean look.
32-30. As Roberts is going to drive baseline, he's going to jump out of bounds, kick it to Keeter in the right corner. Nothing doing there as Roberts goes back up and gets the ball for Farmington. Roberts going against Pawlowski, spin move, left hand, too hard. Drew McGee fighting for the rebound, comes to Rockwell. Rockwell puts it up, is no good. Ryder McLean jumps up and takes the rebound away from Zach Miller. 28 seconds left in the half. Mountain Home can hold for this last shot. This feels like a 5A conference game.
It sure does.
Blaine Tate, dribble around the top of the key is 15 seconds. Rhett Gilbert going to get it at the top. He's got the 6'7" Teeter guarding him. 8 seconds left. 7. Gilbert going to drive, and he's going to take the bump from Teeter. They're going to get Maddox Teeter for his first personal foul against Gilbert. 4.2 seconds left. Mountain Home set to inbound the ball under their own goal.
Get down there, Drew!
Ball's going to be tossed up to Podwowski. 2 seconds left. Ball's going to be stolen. Rockwell's going to put a shot up at the buzzer. It is no good. And this game's going to end, or the half's going to end with Farmington with a 32-30 lead. What a great half, Matt.
Man, I tell you, I'm wondering what that's going to mean for conference play when we get there.
It's going to be crazy. 32-30, Farmington leading here at half. We will be back shortly with the Central Heating and Cooling halftime show. You're listening to Bomber Sports on Classic Hits 101.7 and watching on Bomber Sports Network.
This holiday season, make Jeans Good as New Consignment Shop your go-to for all things merry and bright. From cozy winter wear like coats, scarves, and boots to festive holiday sweaters. They have everything you need to keep the entire family warm and stylish without spending a fortune. Decorate your home with holiday treasures and find unique gifts that are as memorable as the season itself. Give a gift that's sure to wow. Stop by and make this season sparkle at Jeans Good as New, 718 Church Street, right off the square in Mountain Home.
For Dr. Russ Rawls, it's all about community and our active community members.
In Mountain Home, we're proud to be part of a medical community which nurtures a philosophy of commitment to things that matter, exceptional care for patients, and love for this beautiful area. Dr. Jason McConnell, Dr. Nick Souter, and I pledge to take the very best care of you at Twin Lakes Orthopedics and Sports Medicine so you can enjoy an active life in the Ozarks.
Visit Dr. Rawls, Dr. McConnell, and Dr. Souter at number 3 Medical Plaza.
Uh-oh, sounds like you need some new glass, and Clear Results Glass is here to help. At Clear Results, no job is too big or too small for our guys. Rock chip or broken windshield? Not a problem. Outdated or broken business glass? Let us help. Custom glass for your home? We can do it. With Clear Results, you can trust us to get the job done. Let us get a quote started for you. Just call 321-1098 or stop by Clear Results Glass, located at 5051 Highway 62 East in Mountain Home.
FNBC is excited to announce their new Sapphire Plus checking account. Earn 4% annual percentage yield on up to $20,000 by simply using your debit card 15 times and receiving a direct deposit each statement cycle. You'll also earn 1% APY on funds above $20,000. Stop by one of their convenient locations or visit fnbc.us for more information. You and FNBC, better together. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. Terms and conditions apply.
And we welcome you into the Central Heating and Cooling halftime show here on Classic Hits 101.7 and the Bomber Sports Network on YouTube. Right now at the break, Mountain Home's boys trailing Farmington in a very good game between these two teams, 32-30. I'm joined at the broadcast position by Mountain Home girls coach Dell Linder. And Dell, just from what you've seen so far, this is it's been an awesome game so far.
It's been, this game is the epitome of the last 3 games for our boys. They have gotten so much better every game, and you look at their first game against Dumas, and then last night against Greene County Tech, and this game tonight. The thing that I'm so impressed with our boys team and the job Coach Fulcher and Coach Morris has done, if they're hanging around with about 4 minutes to go, the other team's usually in trouble. They just seem to find a way to win, and you got to think that's the teams they've played and the way that they've won and the way that they've kind of been in those situations with clock management, game management, that's going to pay off so much for them going into league play.
Absolutely.
And last night, 2 of my favorite players ever to watch have been Tate and Rhett Gilbert, and I love watching those guys play. And then Rhett just went off last night. That was awesome watching that.
Absolutely. Well, I know you guys probably did a little bit of walkthrough. How did everything go this morning?
It's fine. It's just same as always, and do what we do and don't change our routine. And we didn't really. One of the things you got to be careful of when you're playing 3 days in a row like this, and I've made this mistake I think in past years, is going out and getting excited and doing too much. And this is a team that, sure, we've got plenty to work on and plenty of things that we can be better at. And as a coach, or as coaches, you want to get in there and just, like last night, we weren't jumping ball side fast enough, and Cabot ran such a good offense, and we kept getting caught in that high diagonal screen. And you wanted to go in today and just drill the heck out of that, but that's not what we need to get better at that later, but that's not really what we needed to prepare for tonight. So I think sometimes you got to use a little bit of common sense and make sure your kids have their legs.
I'll tell you what, this North Little Rock team, and I'll just say this, anytime you play a team coached by Daryl Fempel, it's always going to be a tough battle. There's a reason he's been here 19 years.
His record speaks for itself, but he's one of the guys that from day one that we've just been really close and good friends, and we're about to compete against each other and see what happens.
Absolutely. Well, Del, thanks for joining us, and good luck today.
Thanks a lot, Matt. Appreciate y'all this week.
You bet. That was Mountain Home girls coach Diller. We're going to take another break, come back, and look over some of our halftime numbers. It is Mountain Home's boys trailing Farmington at the break, 32-30, here on the Central Heating and Cooling halftime show. Central Heating and Cooling, where comfort exceeds expectations. You're listening to Bomber Basketball on Classic Hits 101.7 and watching on the Bomber Sports Network on YouTube.
Tired of paying that that high cable or satellite service bill every month? Or what about paying for multiple streaming services and have to switch between apps to get everything you want? Brad's Home Entertainment has your solution. All your networks, weather, news, sports, and entertainment in one box. Pay yearly programming and it breaks down to as little as $35 per month. Thousands of channels at your fingertips. That's at Brad's Home Entertainment, home of Big Box Brad. Call or come by to see for yourself. 877-492-0700 or bigboxbrad.com.
Discover the refreshing difference at Baxter Real Estate Company. While they welcome new faces, their agents are seasoned experts in the realm of real estate, particularly the captivating Twin Lakes area. With a treasure trove of knowledge and years of experience under their belts, their team offers unrivaled guidance to fulfill your property dreams. The area is experiencing a rise in listing inventory. Whether buying or selling, trust their experts to navigate the market with finesse. Baxter Real Estate Company, the Twin Lakes area's best choice for local realtors to help you find that perfect property.
White River Materials has earned a reputation for producing industry-leading high-quality results. They have the experience and equipment to perform each project quickly, safely, and cost-efficiently. Privately owned and operated, White River Materials prides themselves in quality work with the customer's best interest in mind. If you need limestone or concrete products, or someone to do the job correctly the first time, give White River Materials a call today at 425-3431 or 425-4510.
Water everywhere and not a drop to drink. Well, a healthy, clean, clear Connecticut purified drop of water, that is, right at your fingertips. Connecticut reverse osmosis drinking water. It is very affordable. Never haul another bottle to fill up again, and never worry if the stores are out of water or waste all that plastic. Connecticut, the leader in water treatment. We are ready to serve all your water needs. 45 years as a family business to serve your family as ours. Connecticut, across from Dairy Queen, 425-4167.
And back on the Central Heating and Cooling halftime show. At Central Heating and Cooling, comfort exceeds expectations. Right now, Mount Home boys trailing Farmington at halftime of the championship game of the Atlas Asphalt Basketball Tournament, 32-30. What's some of the numbers you got there, Brad?
Yeah, so scoring-wise, Farmington's being led by Maddox Teeter with 11 points. Press Taylor has 7. 4 points for Zach Miller, 4 for Ben Rockwell, and 6 for Eli Schwartzman. For Mountain Home, leading scorer, we actually have 6 players in scoring. This is normally we have 5, but leading scorers Jackson Corp with 8, 6 points for Blaine Tate, 4 apiece for Ryder McLean and Tyler Podwowski, 5 points for Ethan Rosa, and 3 points for Rhett Gilbert.
This game right now with 4 ties and 4 lead changes. Right now, Farmington is out-rebounding Mountain Home 16-6. So hopefully that's something we can correct and make an adjustment for in the second half. Turnovers right now, Mountain Home is doing a really good job of taking care of the ball. Just 2 turnovers for the Bombers, 5 so far for the Cardinals.
So exciting game.
Yeah, absolutely. So that's going to wrap up the Central Heating and Cooling halftime show. Again, at Central Heating and Cooling, comfort exceeds expectations. We're going to take one more break. It's second half starting in just a moment. It is Farmington leading Mountain Home 32-30. You're listening to Bomber Basketball on Classic Hits 101.7 and watching on the Bomber Sports Network on YouTube.
Let an injury keep you on the bench. Board-certified orthopedic surgeons Dr. Tom Knox, Dr. Wynn Moore, and Dr. Ed Roeder at Baxter Health Bone and Joint Clinic are ready to treat athletes of all ages. Doctors Knox, Moore, Roeder, and the clinic staff integrate high-quality, compassionate care with innovative treatment and years of expertise. Baxter Health Bone and Joint Clinic will get you back to doing what you love. For more information or to schedule an appointment, call 870-424-4710 or visit baxterhealth.org.
Discover your smile's best friend at North Arkansas Dental Group. Their family-friendly practice welcomes you with open arms, providing expert care from Monday through Thursday, 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. and Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Conveniently located at 2338 Highway 62 West, their new facility offers a warm and welcoming environment for all your dental needs. From routine checkups to advanced procedures, trust the experienced team to keep your smile shining bright. Book your appointment today and experience dental care that feels like home.
And we welcome you back here on Classic Hits 101.7 and the Bomber Sports Network on YouTube. I'll tell you what, if the second half is anything like the first half, we're in for a treat.
Yeah, it's a great first half. Mountain Home tied 15-15 in that third quarter, in that second quarter. 2-point game. Will be Farmington's ball here to start this second half. Let's hope a good one. Hope Mountain Home can bring home a championship.
You bet.
Will be Farmington's ball to start this second half. Press Taylor will trigger the inbounds for Farmington. You know, all of Farmington's players down in the paint. Looks like they're going to try to set up a set play here from half court. Schwartzman's going to come in and get the ball. They're going to get a quick pass to Rockwell, and Rockwell's going to put in an easy two. Farmington jumps out to the first two here in the third quarter. You don't see that set play like that from the side.
No, you don't. But it worked to perfection. I mean, they got the shot they wanted.
Corp's going to feed the ball down low to Podwowski. Podwowski back out to Corp. Three on its way, no good. Schwartzman comes away with the rebound for Farmington. He's going to go coast to coast. He's going to drop it off to Rockwell. Rockwell's going to put it up for another two. Rockwell with all 4 points here in this second half for Farmington.
Got a couple of easy looks down there around the basket.
They have, yeah. Gilbert sets the offense. 7 minutes to go. Mount Home chilling 36-30. Ball comes up top. Podwowski, three on its way, and it is good. That's going to be Mountain Home's game. Can we continue to shoot the three? Right there, Tyler Podwowski says, yes, I can. 36-33, 6:52 left here.
That looked very close to a backcourt violation.
It was very close on the other end. Teeter's going to get the ball up top. Got McLean on him. He's going to drive baseline, spin inside, put the shot up, no good. Ryder, great defense, then follows it up with an awesome defensive rebound. Podwowski brings it across the timeline, sets up everything in motion for Mountain Home. Tate, free throw line, kicks to Court. Court thinks about a three, comes down with the ball, gets it to Tate.
How he came down with the ball and avoided the travel, I don't know.
Yeah, that way he bounced the ball like a dribble because he didn't have a dribble. Schwartzman takes it from Tate as he goes down the other end. He's going to feed Zach Miller in a paint, and Miller's going to put it up for two. Zach Miller with 2 points, 38-33 as Mountain Home comes back and sets their offense in motion. Tate working on Schwartzman. Gets it to McLean, left corner, three, on its way, no good. Podwowski rebound, Mountain Home. Corp gonna drive, working on Rockwell, gonna get him up in the air, draw the foul on Ben Rockwell, his second foul.
Farmington's number 24, Ben Rockwell. That's the second team's first of the third quarter.
Jackson Corp gonna go to the line and shoot two.
Shooting two.
You know, I've been saying all game that, you know, trying to limit Farmington's second chance opportunities. That was a big second chance opportunity for Mountain Home, and to be able to draw the contact there.
It is. Hope Corp can make these free throws. First free throw on the way, rims out, no good. So far, he's 1 for 3 from the line. He's the only one that's been to the free throw line from Mountain Home. Keegan Roberts checking in. He's replacing Press Taylor here for Farmington. Corp, second free throw, up. It's long, no good. Teeter pulls away the rebound for Farmington.
Yeah, not many free throw shot for either team so far.
No, it's a total of 5 for them and 4 for us. Ball's going to be drawn down to Rockwell. Rockwell's going to go up. No good. He's going to get his own rebound, put it back up. Ben Rockwell has 6 of their 8 points here in this third quarter. Mountain Home back with quickly as McLean has it right wing. He's working against Miller. He's going to kick it back out top to Gilbert, who's going against Teeter. Gilbert's going to get a step. He's going to drive. Layup's no good. Court fights for the rebound. Finally comes away. Zach Miller with it. He gives it to Schwartzman. Schwartzman tries to get down to Rockwell. Ryder McLean steals it from there. McLean gets it to Court. Court's going to drive against Rockwell. The shot is going to be blocked out of bounds, but they're going to say that Ben Rockwell hit him with his body. It's his second here in this third quarter from Rockwell, second team foul. Corp going to the line where he just missed 2. Hopefully get these 2 to fall.
You know, one thing I've noticed, you know, I'm sure you have too, all of Farmington's points so far have all been around the low block.
Yeah, they have. Corp missed that first free throw. He's 1 for 5 on the night from the line. They're looking good. They're just not falling. Second one on the way. It rolls around and finally drops in for Court. 34-40, Mountain Home trailing here. 4:44 left in this third quarter. Rockwell going to set it in motion, working against McLean. He's going to kick it out Schwartzman. Schwartzman's going to drive against Tate. Pump fake, get him in the air, draw the foul against Blaine Tate, and get the bucket to fall. Eli Schwartzman draws the foul on Blaine Tate as he gets him up in the air. He's going to go to the line looking to complete the old-fashioned three-point play, and he does indeed. Eli Schwartzman gives a 43-34 lead for Farmington. Got a whistle and a stoppage of play.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the...
It's in 22 on the shot clock.
22.
The previous foul was on Bombers number 2, Blaine Tate. That's his first.
They're saying they changed who the
foul was on.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, who did they say at first? I didn't hear it.
I didn't miss it.
Well, Tate's going to get the ball. He's working on Schwartzman now, trying to get it back. He's going to go up, put it up. Going to be no good. Tate's going to battle for the rebound. It's going to come out. McLean's going to come away with it from Mountain Home. He's going to go out left wing, set everything back up. He's working against Zach Miller. Leaner in, no good. Teeter skies for the rebound for Farmington. 4 minutes to go here in this third quarter. 43-34, Farmington with the lead.
You know, we're hitting our outside shots, but some of our inside shots just aren't falling right now.
It's not dropping for us, are they? Schwartzman trying to feed Rockwell. They're making a concerted effort to get the ball down low to Rockwell. Rockwell up against court, no good. Miller, he's going to pull the rebound, but he's going to be out of bounds as he tries to throw the ball.
No, they're going to call a foul.
Personal foul ball is on the floor, Ryan McLean. That's his second team second.
They say he got pushed out.
They said he got pushed out. He came down out of bounds. One official was going to give Mountain Home the ball as Zach Miller got the rebound. The other official steps in and says, no, he pushed him out of bounds. So there's going to be a foul on Ryder McLean. Teeter's going to get the ball. He's going to be met at the rim as he went up high trying to finish. Ryder McLean's going to get the block. But he's going to pick up his third foul, second in as many plays for Mountain Home. It's going to send Teeter to the line shooting 2. Teeter's first free throw rolls around, no good.
Farmington on a little bit of a run right now.
Yeah, they've extended this lead out to 9. Second free throw on its way. It is good. Mountain Home's only score has come from Tyler Podwowski, 3, and 1 point at the free throw line for Jackson Corp in this quarter. Gilbert's going to hand the ball off to Blaine Tate. 10-point lead, 3:26 left here as Farmington's leading Mountain Home in the third quarter. Gilbert gets the ball, top of the key. Going to drive. He's going to put the shot up. It's going to be blocked. Roberts comes out of there with it. Gets it to Schwartzman. Schwartzman, step back. Thinks about 3. Now he's going to set it back up. Now he's going to take the 3. It's on its way, and it is good. Eli Schwartzman puts Farmington up 47-34 with 3:04 left in this third quarter. We're going to take a break. Mountain Home calls timeout. You're listening to Bomber Basketball on Classic Hits 101.7 and watching on Bomber Sports Network.
Todd Gilbert Insurance is proud to support the Mountain Home Bombers. Todd Gilbert Insurance is your local independent insurance agency offering insurance from a variety of competitive markets tailored to insure your home, auto, life, health, and business. With 10 licensed insurance agents representing more than 25 different insurance companies, Todd Gilbert Insurance can competitively quote your risk to find the best coverage for the best price while consistently outperforming its competition. Todd Gilbert Insurance. Large enough to serve, small enough to care. Good luck, Rhett, and go Bombers!
Farmers and Merchants Bank joins you in cheering on the Mountain Home Bombers. Hi, I'm Tracy Adams, a commercial loan expert, and just like the Bombers, I know it takes a great team to care for all your financial needs. Working as a team to help you reach your goals is the perfect game plan for success. Visit Farmers and Merchants Bank next to Hickory Park, and I'll be happy to help you find the right loan for your future. Remember, Farmers and Merchants Bank is in your corner, and always, go Bombers! Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
Hey, Rich
here in the third quarter. Farmington has extended this lead 47-34. Outscoring Mountain Home so far 15-4 in this third quarter.
Well, we've already made one comeback. Let's see if we can make another one.
I agree. I like it, Matt. Tate brings the ball across half court. Mountain Home gets to McLean, Corp left wing, 3 on its way, no good. Schwartzman comes away with the rebound. 2:41 left in the third quarter. Schwartzman tries to get it to Teeter. Teeter gets it into Rockwell. They're trying to get it to Rockwell every time as a paint touch.
Right now, I don't blame him.
Roberts has it up top, 15 on the shot clock. Roberts is going to drive left, spin. Left-hand shot up, no good. Blaine Tate pulls away the rebound, is going to get tackled. No foul as Farmington comes away with the ball. Ball going to make its way down to Zach Miller. Miller going to put it away for 2. Zach Miller makes it 48-34 Farmington. Sorry, 49-34. Blaine Tate, free throw line, pulls up, it is good. Blaine Tate tries to get this crowd back into it with a 2.
Breaks our long drought.
Farmington back with it. Roberts has it up top of the key. He's going to hand it off to Schwartzman. Tate's going to dive in there, knock the ball away. Roberts going to get the ball. He's going to drive, kick it out top. Schwartzman fakes the 3. Free throw line, pulls up. It's good.
Tell you what, Tate may end up with some bruises after tonight. He's hit the floor a few times.
He has. Schwartzman puts up 2. Shot's going to go up. Rick Gilbert, no good. Teeter pulls away the rebound. Teeter, Schwartzman, he's feeling it. 3 on its way, it's good. 54-36, 1 minute to go in the third quarter. Right now, Farmington cannot miss.
To say the least.
Tate gets it to Gilbert. Gilbert, top to Podwowski. Mount Home working around as Blaine Tate catches it right wing. 3 on its way, no good. Schwartzman pulls away the rebound. He's working on Tate. He's going to step back. 3. Why not? Schwartzman buries another 3.
Man, he's just got hot in the last few minutes.
He's got an 8-0 run himself. 8-0 run himself as Mountain Home's going to wait for the last shot. 20 seconds left on the game clock, 19 on the shot clock. Mountain Home can essentially hold for the last shot as Blaine Tate working against Schwartzman. He's going to drive, and he's going to take the bump. They're going to say it's on the floor as the foul's going to be on Eli Schwartzman.
I think we've been outscored, 25-6 in this quarter?
25-6 is exactly right.
Wow.
14 points by Eli Schwartzman in this third quarter alone. Mountain Home set to inbound with 11 seconds left. Get the ball out to Podwowski. He's going to get to Rhett Gilbert. Rhett being guarded by Rockwell. He's going to drive left, pump fake, spin, shot on the way, no good. Rebound's going to come away to Roberts. He's going to 3/4 court heave it. It's going to be no good, and that's the way the quarter's going to come to end. Mountain Home has a big mountain to climb, trailing 57-36 and 1 quarter left to play. You're listening to Bomber Sports on Classic Hits 101.7, watching on Bomber Sports Network.
Hey, Rich Norcross with Mountain Valley of the Ozarks. Just because you are at work does not mean you do not have the opportunity to enjoy Mountain Valley spring water. Mountain Valley of the Ozarks specializes in the delivery of 2.5 and 5-gallon glass, as well as 5-gallon plastic bottles of pure spring water. Whether it's to an office, a warehouse, or any type of commercial setting, get Mountain Valley water delivered to your door. Call us today, 870-425-9565. Mountain Valley of the Ozarks, helping you stay healthy and hydrated while on the job.
This holiday season, make Jeans Good as New Consignment Shop your go-to for all things merry and bright. From cozy winter wear like coats, scarves, and boots to festive holiday sweaters. They have everything you need to keep the entire family warm and stylish without spending a fortune. Decorate your home with holiday treasures and find unique gifts that are as memorable as the season itself. Give a gift that's sure to wow. Stop by and make this season sparkle at Jeans Good as New, 718 Church Street, right off the square in Mountain Home.
Back here for one more quarter of play is Mountain Home trailing 57-36. Farmington went on a 25-6 run there in that third quarter.
And we just didn't seem to have an answer at all.
They were making everything. I'm telling you, when Schwartzman's hitting step-back threes in your face, he had 14 of their 25.
Yeah.
On good defense. Mountain Home has the ball to start. Podwowski tries to feed it down low to court. Ball's going to be knocked out of bounds by Zach Miller. It's going to be Mountain Home's ball. 26 remaining on the shot clock. Press Taylor, quick sub in for Schwartzman. Mountain Home triggers the inbound to Blaine Tate. Blaine's going to get his man up in the air. Rock will spin around, reverse layup, and Blaine's going to start the scoring for Mountain Home here in this fourth quarter. 57-38, 19-point game. Teeter, deep three, on its way. It's good.
Oh, my goodness.
How do you guard that, Matt?
Good question. I just don't know how you do it.
Back quickly with his Mountain Home is Blaine Tate's going to come answer, and he's going to put up the two. Tate kind of taking things on his shoulder on the offensive in these last few possessions. Farmington back with it. As Press Taylor gives it to Rockwell. Rockwell, Zach Miller, shot up. It's going to be no good. Blaine Tate's going to come away with the rebound for Mountain Home. He's going quickly against Farmington. Spin move, up, shot's no good. Miller comes away with the rebound for Farmington. Lose the ball momentarily as Press Taylor brings it. Left corner to Roberts. Teeter, gonna drive on Gilbert, rise above him, shot on its way, it's good. Maddox Teeter now deciding to exert his way on the offensive end for Farmington. 62-48, 6:26 left. Blaine Tate drives, pull up, jumper, good. Mountain Home has 6 points, all by way of Blaine Tate here in this fourth quarter. We're going to have a timeout. Farmington's going to take it. We're going to take it with them. You're listening to Bomber Basketball on Classic Hits 101.7 and watching on Bomber Sports Network.
For Dr. Russ Rawls, it's all about community and our active community members.
In Mountain Home, we're proud to be part of a medical community which nurtures a philosophy of commitment to things that matter, exceptional care for patients, and love for this beautiful area. Dr. Jason McConnell, Dr. Nick Souter, and I pledge to take the very best care of you at Twin Lakes Orthopedics and Sports Medicine so you can enjoy an active life in the Ozarks.
Visit Dr. Rawls, Dr. McConnell, and Dr. Souter at number 3 Medical Plaza.
Back here at Mountain Home as Mountain Home is trailing 62-42. 20-point lead for Farmington. Checking in during that break, Ethan Kennedy, a 6'6 junior. Also Eli Schwartzman coming back in.
Brad, we were just talking during the break. It seemed like every time one Farmington player gets hot, another one comes on and says, oh yeah, watch this.
Yeah, I agree. Right now it's Maddox Teeter taking over. Schwartzman going to put things in motion. He's going to pull up, jumper. It's going to miss everything. It's going to go out of bounds.
I was making sure they were going to call it out on that.
Yeah, they were asking for a tip ball, but there's no way. Blaine Tate back with it from Mountain Home. Makes its way to Corp. Corp swings it right wing to McLean. McLean's going to go up. Ball's going to be knocked away out of bounds. 21 on the shot clock, 5:53 left in this game. Ball's going to go to Tate. Tate's going to put it up. He's going to take a foul. Tate's been offense for Mountain Home. Foul's going to be on Eli Schwartzman. It'll be his second of this fourth quarter. Tate's going to go to the free throw line for Mountain Home. First free throw's up. It is good.
Yeah, you're right about Blaine Tate. He's trying to kind of carry the weight on his shoulders right now.
He's got 7 points, all 7 points of Mountain Home here in this fourth quarter. Second free throw. On its way, it's good. Mountain Home trailing by 18, 62-44. They're going to extend pressure a little bit. Rockwell's going to get at the top of the key. He's going to get it down to Roberts. Roberts is going to drive, have the ball stripped away, fight for it on the ground. It's going to come away to Ryder McLean. McLean quickly ahead to Podwowski. Podwowski drops it back. Blaine Tate gets in the line. He's going to go up, and he's going to be fouled. Foul's going to be on Maddox Teeter.
Before Maddox Teeter, that's the second team second. Blaine Tate shooting 2.
Tate going to go to the line as Maddox Teeter fouls him. First free throw going to go up. It's going to be good.
So how many does that make from in this quarter alone?
2, 4, 6, 8, 9.
Wow.
Looking for his 10th point. Makes it. That's his 12th point. 10th point, 12th in this second half. He's on a 12-0 run himself. Farmington going to be back with this. Schwartzman gets the ball. He's going to drive. He's going to take the bump from Rhett Gilbert. Gilbert's going to get the foul. Schwartzman's going to not go to the line. They say it's not in the act of shooting. They're going to call on the floor as Schwartzman is going to inbound the ball. He quickly inbounds it to Kennedy, and Kennedy goes up with it for 2.
Kennedy.
The newly inserted Kennedy gets 2 as Tate's back with it quickly from Mountain Home, and he's going to bury a 2. Wow. Blaine Tate has scored Mountain Home's last 14 points.
He's determined to keep us in there.
He is. Schwartzman back with it, going to drop it off to Rockwell. Great play as Ben Rockwell finishes at the rim. Mountain Home back, Rhett Gilbert. He's going to put the high arcing shot up, but he's going to be fouled. He's going to be fouled by Sam Kirkman.
Personal foul, Farmington's number 2, Sam Kirkman. That's
Kirkman's
first team's third.
First team foul.
Rhett Gilbert at the line.
Third here for the team in the fourth quarter. Rhett Gilbert going to go to the line for Mountain Home shooting 2. Gilbert's first free throw. It's on its way. It's good. Continue to score, but it breaks the Blaine Tate's 14-point swing from Mountain Home.
That's true. But I'll tell you what, Mountain Home's overall doing a much better job of getting to the line, too.
Yeah, they are. Gilbert's second free throw. It's on its way. It is good. 66-50, 4:23 to go in this game.
Did I miss?
Kirkman going to bring it across. It's going to be stolen by Blaine Tate. Tate's going right to the rim. He's going to put it up. Reverse layup is up. It is good, and he is going to be fouled and go to the line. They're going to count the bucket. Ethan Kennedy going to be charged with the foul.
That's his first team score.
Blaine Tate going to go to the line to try to get the 3-point play.
I might have miscounted there. I thought that was 54, but maybe not.
Tate's free throw up. It's good. 66-53, 4:12 left. Drew McGee inserted in the game for Mountain Home, replacing Ryder McLean. Taylor going to bring it across timeline for Farmington. They're going to slow things up here with 4 minutes. As the ball's going to be handed to Teeter, and he is just going to drive hard and flush it 2 hands. Maddox Teeter is. Blaine Tate back quickly. He's going to put the ball up. It's going to be no good. Rebound comes to Kennedy. Schwartzman back quickly with it for Farmington. He's going to drive the lane. He's going to put it up for 2. 70-53.
You know, it's not just the Farmington size. They've got a good amount of speed, too.
Yeah, Teeter just elevated down there and threw that ball down.
Yeah.
70-53, Mountain Home trailing. Gilbert, left wing, 3, misses everything. Kennedy with the rebound. Schwartzman looking to push. Kicks it, press Taylor, right side. Kicks it back out, Schwartzman, deep three, on its way, rolls around, no good. Rockwell rebounds it, puts it straight back up, no good, and Blaine Tate comes away with it. 3 minutes left to go. Mountain Home down 70-53. Tate's going to drive. The ball's going to be off of Farmington's foot, go out of bounds. Mountain Home will be set to inbound with 2:53 left in this game, 23 on the shot clock. Ryder McLean back in, replacing Drew McGee. Ball's going to be up top to Jackson Court. Blaine Tate's going to get it right wing. He's going to drop it down to McLean. McLean's going to drive, put the layup up. It's good, and he is going to be fouled heading to the line.
Personal foul, Farmington's number 33, Press Taylor. That's his
Foul's going to be on Press Taylor. His second team foul, or second personal foul, team's fifth. Mountain Home will be shooting 2 free throws the rest of this. McLean, free throw, on its way, no good. Rebound comes to Teeter, he gets it to Schwartzman. Schwartzman's going to walk it across the timeline with 2:35 left in this game. Farmington's going to pull it out, and they're going to hold the ball out at the half, near the half-court stripe, as Taylor's going to drive. He's going to drop the ball off to Kennedy. Kennedy's going to miss the layup. Ryder McLean's going to come away with the rebound. He's ahead quickly with it. Jackson Court's going to go up, put it in. Farmington's going to call a quick timeout as Court puts the 2 in.
To the head coach of Farmington.
Bench warning's been assessed to Farmington. Mountain Home cuts the lead, 70-57. 2:15 left. We're going to take a break. You're listening to Bomber Sports on Classic Hits 101.7. Watching on Bomber Sports Network.
Sounds like and Clear Results Glass is here to help. At Clear Results, no job is too big or too small for our guys. Rock chip or broken windshield? Not a problem. Outdated or broken business glass? Let us help. Custom glass for your home? We can do it. With Clear Results, you can trust us to get the job done. Let us get a quote started for you. Just call 321-1098 or stop by Clear Results Glass, located at 5051 Highway 62 East in Mountain Home.
FNBC is excited to announce their new Sapphire Plus checking account. Earn 4% annual percentage yield on up to $20,000 by simply using your debit card 15 times and receiving a direct deposit each statement cycle. You'll also earn 1% APY on funds above $20,000. Stop by one of their convenient locations or visit fnbc.us for more information. You and FNBC, better together. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. Terms and conditions apply.
Tired of paying?
And this reminder, you're watching Bomber basketball on Classic Hits 101. Or on Bomber Sports Network on YouTube and listening on Classic Hits 101.7 KCTT Yellow Mountain Home.
Chris Taylor gets the ball, brings it across as Schwartzman and Taylor are playing a two-man game up about the half-court stripe. They're trying to burn as much time as they can. Schwartzman drops, tries to drop the ball down low to Kennedy. He comes away with it. He's going to be hit, no call. His ball finally makes its way out to Pressman. Schwartzman goes up, puts the teardrop floater in. It is good.
Almost had turnover, but they just figured out another way to get another basket.
Yeah. Mountain Home tries to make the long pass. It's going to be stolen by Schwartzman.
I think it was actually a three-point attempt.
Was it a shot? Yeah. I couldn't tell if it was a pass or a three-point. Mountain Home's going to be forced to foul as Blaine Tate is going to foul. It's going to be Blaine Tate's second foul, team second here in this fourth quarter. It's going to be inbound to Schwartzman. Schwartzman up top to Taylor. Taylor's going to be fouled by Tate.
Personal foul, Bombers number 2, Blaine Tate. That's his third, team's third.
Another foul on Blaine Tate, team third. Mountain Home's going to have mass substitution coming in. Gus Wilbur, Tayshawn Henry, Baylor Tate, Landon Newton, and Davin Reason's coming in. All sophomores from Mountain Home. And Landon Newton's going to take in, and he's going to take the charge as Kennedy catches the ball down low and bowls over Landon Newton. Great headsy play by Lando. Wilbur inbounds to Baylor Tate. Taylor walks across the timeline. Gives it to Tayshawn Henry. He takes the screen from Reasons up top. Landon Newton, three on the way, no good. Teeter pulls away the rebound. and he is going to run over Landon Newton. Landon's going to get called for the foul.
Personal foul, Bombers number 24, Landon Newton. That's his first team score.
Mass substitution coming in for Farmington as well. Everybody's going to come off the floor. 1:08 left in this game. Farmington leading 72-57.
Brandon Bry coming in. So is Jaden Brewer. Brewer's the one with the ball. Also Cole Deering, Jackson Marshall, and Cole Wentz.
Brewer's going to drive. He's going to try to drop it down low. Farmington drives, turnaround shot on its way, no good. Baylor Tate pulls away the rebound from Mountain Home. 49 seconds left in this game. Baylor going to drive, try to kick it out. Ball's going to be stolen. Farmington back with it the other way. Gus Wilbur's going to undercut, and the ball's going to be up, and it is going to be in. That is Cole Deering with his first 2 points. Tayshawn Henry has it. He's guarded by Brewer. Brewer's going to take the steal. He's going to put a layup in, and it is good. .14 seconds to go, 76-57. Tayshawn Henry has the ball up top. Him and Baylor Tate trying to hold on to the ball. 8 seconds. Now I'm trying to get one last shot off. 76-57. Baylor's going to be trapped. He's going to rip through, and that's how this game's going to end. 76-57, Mountain Home falls to Farmington Cardinals. Preview of maybe what's to come in a 5A West competition.
Oh man, I tell you what, just tough second half for Mountain Home. Just everything fell for Farmington, and for a while, not a lot did for Mountain Home.
Yeah, 25-6 run, 25-6 third quarter really hurt the Bombers, and we'll dissect it more, though, as we get back into the Twin Lakes Sports Orthopedic Sports Medicine post-game show. You've been listening to Bomber Sports on Classic Hits 101.7 and watching on Bomber Sports Network.
Tired of paying that high cable or satellite service bill every month? Or what about paying for multiple streaming services and have to switch between apps to get everything you want? Brad's Home Entertainment has your solution. All your networks, weather, news, sports, and entertainment in one box. Pay yearly programming and it breaks down to as little as $35 per month. Thousands of channels at your fingertips. That's at Brad's Home Entertainment, home of Big Box Brad. Call or come by to see for yourself. 877-492-0700 or bigboxbrad.com.
Discover the refreshing difference at Baxter Real Estate Company. While they welcome new faces, their agents are seasoned experts in the realm of real estate, particularly the captivating Twin Lakes area. With a treasure trove of knowledge and years of experience under their belts, their team offers unrivaled guidance to fulfill your property dreams. The area is experiencing a rise in listing inventory. Whether buying or selling, trust their experts to navigate the market with finesse. Baxter Real Estate Company, the Twin Lakes area's best choice for local realtors to help you find that perfect property.
White River Materials has earned a reputation for producing industry-leading high-quality results. They have the experience and equipment to perform each project quickly, safely, and cost-efficiently. Privately owned and operated, White River Materials prides themselves in quality work with the customer's best interest in mind. If you need limestone or concrete products, or someone to do the job correctly the first time, give White River Materials a call today at 425-3431 or 425-4510.
Water everywhere and not a drop to drink. Well, a healthy, clean, clear Connecticut purified drop of water, that is, right at your fingertips. Connecticut reverse osmosis drinking water. It is very affordable. Never haul another bottle to fill up again, and never worry if the stores are out of water or waste all that plastic. Connecticut, the leader in water treatment. We are ready to serve all your water needs. 45 years as a family business to serve your family as ours. Connecticut, across from Dairy Queen, 425-4167.
And we welcome you into the Twin Lakes Orthopedics and Sports Medicine postgame show here on Classic Hits 101.7 and the Bomber Sports Network on YouTube. Mountain Home boys finish as the runners-up of the Atlas Asphalt Basketball Tournament following their 76-57 loss to Farmington this afternoon. Let's go ahead and get our Dewey and Sons. Well, actually, we welcome you to the Twin Lakes Orthopedics and Sports Medicine postgame show. Twin Lakes Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, keeping your life in motion. Let's get our Dewey and Sons Plumbing Player of the Game. For all your plumbing needs, contact the plumber number at 870-425-4868. I think we got to go with Wayne Tate today.
Yeah, I think so. He had an excellent game for the Bombers, and he did a really good job.
All right. Taking a look at the game stats brought to you by the Baxter Health Bone and Joint Clinic, where when it feels like home, it heals like home. I'm going to go give you some of my numbers here. This game ended up with 4 ties and 4 lead changes. All those were in the first half. Farmington ended up out-rebounding Mount Home today by, if I'm right, by count of 30 to 14. And but turnovers, Mount Home did a pretty good job of taking care of the ball. 5 turnovers for the Bombers and 9 on the day for the Cardinals. And Brad's just finishing up his numbers. What you got there?
Yeah, so leading scorers were Eli Schwartzman for Farmington. He finished with 24. 18 of those were in the second half. Maddox Teeter finished with 19. 12 points for Ben Rockwell. 8 points for Zach Miller. 2 points for Ethan Kennedy, Cole Deering, and Jaden Burr. On Mountain Home side of the ball, Blaine Tate finished with 42 points, 11 points for Jackson Corp, 7 points for Blaine Tate, 6 points for Tyler Podwowski, 6 points for Ryder McLean, 5 points for Rhett Gilbert, and 5 points for Ethan Rosa.
And so with the loss, Mount Tom's going to fall to 10-6 on the season, and Farmington is going to improve to, I believe, 14-3 on the year. So again, and Farmington, this is their 3rd straight championship trophy in this tournament.
Yeah, they've got it going over there, and I'll just be honest with you, when they need to find a player, it seems like they always seem to find it.
You bet. Well, that's going to wrap up the Twin Lakes Orthopedics and Sports Medicine postgame show. Twin Lakes Orthopedics and Sports Medicine is keeping your life in motion. We're going to take a quick break, come back, and get ready for the second half of our doubleheader as Mount Holmes girls are getting ready to play their championship game against North Little Rock. Again, our final score in this boys matchup, it was the Farmington Cardinals 76 and the Mount Holmes Bombers 57. You're listening to Bomber Basketball on Class Kids 101.7 and watching on the Bomber Sports Network on YouTube.
Let an injury keep you on the bench. Board-certified orthopedic surgeons Dr. Tom Knox, Dr. Wynn Moore, and Dr. Ed Roeder at Baxter Health Bone and Joint Clinic are ready to treat athletes of all ages. Doctors Knox, Moore, Roeder, and the clinic staff integrate high-quality, compassionate care with innovative treatment and years of expertise. Baxter Health Bone and Joint Clinic will get you back to doing what you love. For more information or to schedule an appointment, call 870-424-4710 or visit baxterhealth.org.
Discover your smile's best friend at North Arkansas Dental Group. Their family-friendly practice welcomes you with open arms, providing expert care from Monday through Thursday, 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. and Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Conveniently located at 2338 Highway 62 West, their new facility offers a warm and welcoming environment for all your dental needs. From routine checkups to advanced procedures, trust the experienced team to keep your smile shining bright. Book your appointment today and experience dental care that feels like home.
Todd Gilbert in.
And we welcome you to the Baxter Health Bone and Joint Clinic pregame show as we're getting ready for the second portion of our doubleheader. Mount Holmes girls are playing in their championship game here in the Atlas Asphalt Basketball Tournament as they're getting ready to play North Little Rock again at Baxter Health Bone and Joint Clinic. When it feels like home, it heals like home. Mountain Home is getting ready to play a team that's I tell you, anytime you play a Darryl Fempel coach team, you're going to have a challenge.
Yeah, you are. They're a really good team. I think they're maybe down a little from last year's team. They had some graduating seniors, but man, they are loaded. 11-5 on the season. They've had and they're just a good team.
Yep. Yeah, they are 11-5 coming off their victory over Greers Ferry Westside in the semifinals. Mount Home currently 13-2 on the year. The Lady Bombers won their game over Cabot. You said that we're not going to see many teams similar to North Little Rock, but I think the thing about this game is a win like this can give you confidence going into conference.
Oh yeah, without a doubt. I mean, look, I was up there sitting with the Lady Bombers before this game started. Every one of them believes that we're going to win. They think we're going to win, right? And it's not a matter of, hey, can we hang with this team, can we not? No, they're expecting to win. They're ready to go, and I tell you, we've played teams like this. Harbor, okay, we lost that game. turned around, played Springdale. We came back from 9 down and won that game. Then we beat Nettleton. So these are the type of teams that play this style of ball. And when I say style, they are up in the middle of you. They are right in the middle of you defensively. They lean on you with their legs, so they really put a lot of pressure on you, and they don't get foul calls because of that, but they're going to be in your grill, in your face. But flip that to the other side. They're also not very big.
No, they're not.
They have some size. Mia Hopkins 6'1". Other than that, majority of their starters are 5'6", 5'7", and below. All of our starters are above that, right? So we have the size. So it's going to be a who's going to guard who. Are we going to be able to handle the pressure from them, or are they going to be able to handle the size and physicality? I expect Livy Fossas and McCarn to have a big game tonight.
Well, we're going to take a break as we continue with more of the Baxter Health Bone and Joint Clinic pregame show with Baxter Health Bone and Joint Clinic. When it feels like home, it heals like home. We'll have more in just a moment. You're listening to Lady Bomber Basketball on Classic Hits 101.7 and watching on the Bomber Sports Network on YouTube.
Todd Gilbert Insurance is proud to support the Mountain Home Bombers. Todd Gilbert Insurance is your local independent insurance agency offering insurance from a variety of competitive markets tailored to insure your home, auto, life, health, and business. With 10 licensed insurance agents representing more than 25 different insurance companies, Todd Gilbert Insurance can competitively quote your risk to find the best coverage for the best price while consistently outperforming its competition. Todd Gilbert Insurance, large enough to serve, small enough to care. Good luck, Rhett, and go Bombers!
Farmers and Merchants Bank joins you in cheering on the Mountain Home Bombers. Hi, I'm Tracy Adams, a commercial loan expert, and just like the Bombers, I know it takes a great team to care for all your financial needs. Working as a team to help you reach your goals is the perfect game plan for success. Visit Farmers and Merchants Bank next to Hickory Park, and I'll be happy to help you find the right loan for your future. Remember, Farmers and Merchants Bank is in your corner, and always, go Bombers! Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
Hey, Rich Norcross with Mountain Valley of the Ozarks. Just because you are at work does not mean you do not have the opportunity to enjoy Mountain Valley spring water. Mountain Valley of the Ozarks specializes in the delivery of 2.5 and 5-gallon glass as well as 5-gallon plastic bottles of pure spring water. Whether it's to an office, a warehouse, or any type of commercial setting, get Mountain Valley water delivered to your door. Call us today, 870-425-9565. Mountain Valley of the Ozarks, helping you stay healthy and hydrated while on the job.
This holiday season, make Jeans Good as New Consignment Shop your go-to for all things merry and bright. From cozy winter wear like coats, scarves, and boots to festive holiday sweaters. They have everything you need to keep the entire family warm and stylish without spending a fortune. Decorate your home with holiday treasures and find unique gifts that are as memorable as the season itself. Give a gift that's sure to wow. Stop by and make this season sparkle at Jeans Good as New, 718 Church Street, right off the square in Mountain Home.
And back on the Baxter Health Bone and Joint Clinic pregame show as Mountain Home's girls getting ready to play in the championship game of the Atlas Asphalt Basketball Tournament against the Lady Charging Wildcats of North Little Rock. Let's get the introduction to today's officials. Brought to you by the Baxter Health Bone and Joint Clinic, where when it feels like home, it heals like home. Again, we've got Ryan Marsh, David Durham, and Kevin Simmons wearing the stripes this afternoon, or this evening now. And let's go ahead and take a look at our starting lineups. What do you got, Brad?
Starting lineups for North Little Rock Charging Lady Wildcats. Jalile White, 0. Alicia Shepard, number 1. Katie Thimple, the coach's daughter, number 3. Kinley Mears, that's Coach Huskies, our athletic director's niece, number 10. And Mia Hopkins, 15. She was the one we talked about earlier, about 6'1", looks the part down low. We'll see how she can handle the physicality of the Mountain Home interior. Brooklyn Mitchell for Mountain Home, Jaylee Yonkers, Anna McCarn, Lakin Moore, and Livy Fossness, usual suspects as they are the starters.
All right. Well, that's going to wrap up the Baxter Health Bone and Joint Clinic pregame show at Baxter Health Bone and Joint Clinic. When it feels like home, it heals like home. We're going to take one more break, come back, and have the opening tip-off in just a moment. It is Mountain Home and North Little Rock coming up in the girls' championship game of the Atlas Asphalt Basketball Tournament. You're listening to Lady Bomber Basketball on Classic Hits 101.7 and watching on the Bomber Sports Network on YouTube.
For Dr. Russ Rawls, it's all about community and our active community members.
In Mountain Home, we're proud to be part of a medical community which nurtures a philosophy of commitment to things that matter, exceptional care for patients, and love for this beautiful area. Dr. Jason McConnell, Dr. Nick Souter, and I pledge to take the very best care of you at Twin Lakes Orthopedics and Sports Medicine so you can enjoy an active life in the Ozarks.
Visit Dr. Rawls, Dr. McConnell, and Dr. Souter at number 3 Medical Plaza.
Uh-oh, sounds like you need some new glass, and Clear Results Glass is here to help. At Clear Results, no job is too big or too small for our guys. Rock chip or broken windshield? Not a problem. Outdated or broken business glass? Let us help. Custom glass for your home? We can do it. With Clear Results, you can trust us to get the job done. Let us get a quote started for you. Just call 321-1098 or stop by Clear Results Glass, located at 5051 Highway 62 East in Mountain Home.
FNBC is excited to announce their new Sapphire Plus checking account. Earn 4% annual percentage yield on up to $20,000 by simply using your debit card 15 times and receiving a direct deposit each statement cycle. You'll also earn 1% APY on funds above $20,000. Stop by one of their convenient locations or visit fnbc.us for more information. You and FNBC, better together. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. Terms and conditions apply.
Tired of paying that high cable or satellite service bill every month? Or what about paying for multiple streaming services and have to switch between apps to get everything you want? Brad's Home Entertainment has your solution. All your networks, weather, news, sports, and entertainment in one box. Pay yearly programming and it breaks down to as little as $35 per month. Thousands of channels at your fingertips. That's at Brad's Home Entertainment, home of Big Box Brad. Call or come by to see for yourself. 877-492-0700 or bigboxbrad.com.
Discover the refreshing difference at Baxter Real Estate Company. While they welcome new faces, their agents are seasoned experts in the realm of real estate, particularly the captivating Twin Lakes area. With a treasure trove of knowledge and years of experience under their belts, their team offers unrivaled guidance to fulfill your property dreams. The area is experiencing a rise in listing inventory. Whether buying or selling, trust their experts to navigate the market with finesse. Baxter Real Estate Company, the Twin Lakes area's best choice for local realtors to help you find that perfect property.
White River Materials has earned a reputation for producing industry-leading high-quality results. They have the experience and equipment to perform each project quickly, safely, and cost-efficiently. Privately owned and operated, White River Materials prides themselves in quality work with the customer's best interest in mind. If you need limestone or concrete products, or someone to do the job correctly the first time, give White River Materials a call today at 425-3431 or 425-4510.
And back at Bomber Gymnasium as Mountain Home's girls are just finishing announcing the starting lineups for the Lady Bombers as they get ready to play North Little Rock. I tell you, it's been a great tournament here, great crowd, great attendance, and again, I also want to thank Atlas Asphalt for sponsoring this tournament this week.
Yeah, they did an excellent job, excellent tournament always. Lots of people who worked it in the background. Matt Martin with all of his work that's there, a lot of sponsors giving out stuff. North Arkansas Dental Group gave out the awards, and just so many sponsors with food up there, parents bringing food in, and just a great tournament.
You bet. Opening tip-off brought to you by Clear Results Glass.
Anna McCarron will be jumping tip against Mia Hopkins. The ball's going to go tip to Brooklyn Mitchell. She's going to go quickly with it, put it up, no good. She's going to get her own rebound, put it back up for two. Mountain Home scores quickly off the opening tip as McCarron tips it to Mitchell. Mountain Home going to be in a man-to-man as Fimple's going to drive against Mitchell. She's going to put it up. It's no good. Battle for the rebound. They're going to get a foul on Mia Hopkins pushing from behind as Livy Fosness had her boxed out. This is a Little Rock team that is going to show some pressure just like they are here. It's going to be kind of a show-me-man pressure. Once you get it in, they're going to recede back just like that. Jayla Yonkers is going to get it for Mountain Home. She's going to take the high pick. Ball's going to come up top to McCarn. Mitchell takes the pick and roll. Roll's going to be to Anna McCarn. It's going to be stolen by Hopkins as she comes across and gets her hand on it.
Just a little out of McCarn's reach there.
Yeah, throw the ball just a little higher to the inside, and I think Anna's got it. Kinley Mears working against Jayla Yonkers. She's going to get both feet in the paint. Ball's going to be kicked out to Fimple. Fimple going to swing it around to Shepard. Shepard out Mears. Three on the way. No good. Livy Fosness pulls away the rebound from Mountain Home.
Perfect box out for that rebound, too.
Lakin Moore brings it across the timeline. She's going to be guarded by White. Hand off to Yonkers. Yonkers looking to work inside, and they're going to get her for the travel. Mountain Home with a pair of turnovers after their opening possession. 2-0 Mountain Home with the lead. Julia White going to walk the ball across the timeline for North Little Rock. Mears has it up top. Kind of run a dribble handoff game with Shepard. Now Fimple. Fimple steps behind the three-point line. 3 on its way, no good. Yonkers comes in for the rebound, gets it for Mountain Home. Mountain Home set to call play. North Little Rock in a man-to-man. Going to go down low to Lakin Moore. Lakin's going to go up, and she is going to be fouled by Julia White. This is going to be Julia White's first foul of this game. Second team foul in the opening quarter. Going to send Lakin Moore to the line.
They found Moore in perfect position and just able to, you knew she was either going to get the basket or draw contact.
This is what one thing we were watching for is how our guards will be able to get post position as Lakin makes her first free throw against North Little Rock's smaller guards. Moore, second free throw. It's up. It's good. Matt, interesting fact. Lakin Moore is now, we'll call it 9 points away from 1,000 in her career.
Oh, that's awesome. She has been an outstanding player for Mountain Home throughout her career.
Fimple going to take the high screen. She's working against Moore. Handoff to Shepard. Shepard has Anna McCarn on her. She's going to get it to Mears' left wing. Mears drives, step back, 3 on its way, long, no good. Battle for the rebound, tipped around, is going to end up in the hands of White. White's going to get back up top to Fimple. She's going to get to Mears. Mears drives, drops off Hopkins. Shot on its way, no good. Jayla Yonkers fighting for the rebound from Mountain Home, and finally Livy Fostis is going to come away with it, and she is going to just be hammered. Livy Fostis is going to be hammered. They're going to get 15. That is going to be Mia Hopkins' second foul here early in this game with 5:40 left in the first quarter.
Looks like they'll sub for the next available time.
Mitchell going to bring the ball across the timeline. She's going to have her pocket picked by Kenley Mears. Mears is going to roll over with it. It's going to be a travel. So both teams switch turnovers as Gupton is going to check in for North Little Rock, replacing Hopkins.
Did I misspell something?
Maybe not. I'm going to check. Gupton is right. Gupton going to check in as Mitchell has the ball at the top of the key. She's going to work against Mears. She's going to drive. Shot's going to be up, no good. Mitchell gets her own rebound. Going to go back up. It's going to be blocked by Gupton. White comes away with it. Coast to coast, layup up and good. And that's going to be the first 2 points for North Little Rock as Julia White gets them off the board, on the board. Ball triggered in as Moore brings it up against White. Lakin takes the high screen from Fosness. They're going to say that 0-0. White is going to get called for the foul. That's going to be her second foul, and we got a bench warning on Coach Fimple from North Little Rock.
This early in the game, too.
Yeah. It's 2 fouls already on White. Mountain Home going to inbound the ball to McCarn. McCarn's going to have the ball ripped from her as Gumpton is going to do it, and they're going to get Anna McCarn diving for the ball after she lost it for her foul.
Mountain Home needs to settle down. They've already got 4 turnovers.
Yep. Fimple brings it up. Gives the ball to White. White drives on Moore. Puts it up. No good. Livy Fosness for the rebound. And we just settle in, get a good shot here. 4:44. Game Mountain Home with a 4-2 lead. Brooklyn Mitchell going to drive, and she's going to take a bump. She's shooting 2.
Yeah, we're already in the bonus.
Yeah, already in the bonus.
Yeah.
Foul's going to be on Katie Fimple. It's her first. And we're going to have a timeout by North Little Rock. Timeout by North Little Rock. We're going to take it with them. You're listening to Lady Bomber Basketball on Classic Hits 101.7 and watching on Bomber Sports Network.
Water everywhere and not a drop to drink. Well, a healthy, clean, clear Connecticut purified drop of water, that is, right at your fingertips. Connecticut reverse osmosis drinking water. It is very affordable. Never haul another bottle to fill up again, and never worry if the stores are out of water or waste all that plastic. Connecticut, the leader in water treatment. We are ready to serve all your water needs. 45 years as a family business to serve your family as ours. Connecticut, across from Dairy Queen, 425-4167.
Let it.
Brooklyn Mitchell set to be at the line as Mountain Home leads 4-2. We're in the bonus here as already 5 team fouls on North Little Rock. We had a fan behind us yelling, "We can't believe we're in the bonus." Well, they fouled.
Yeah.
Mitchell makes their first free throw, 5-2. Second free throw on its way. It is good.
Can't put any simpler than that.
No. Checking in for North Little Rock is Bateman. She replaced White during that timeout. Fimple drives around the left side. She kicks it to Bateman. Bateman drives, puts a shot up, no good. Livy Fosness with the rebound. Mount Home looking to run. Jayla Yonkers cross half court. Drives left side, pull up, 10-footer, no good. Anna McCarn and Livy Fosness fighting for the rebound, but Fimple comes away with it. Fimple back quickly for North Little Rock. Pull up, transition 3 on its way. It is good. She's the one you can't let get going. She is a good shooter. You don't want to see her get off to a hot start. 6-5, 3:59 left here in this opening quarter. Mitchell drops it down low to Fosness. Fosness, being strong, is going to go up, and she is going to go right through Gupton. Gupton's going to get called for the foul and take the brunt of the force from Livy Fosness. Fosness is going to go to the line shooting 2 for Mountain Home.
You know, real quickly, while Livy Fosness is at the line, you were mentioning about Lake and Moore getting ready to hit the 1,000-point mark. I'm so happy for not only is she was such a good player, she's an even better person.
She's an awesome kid. Like my second daughter, to be honest with you. Spends a lot of time in her house, love her to death. Brewster going to check in for North Little Rock as well as Edwards. Second free throw up for Fosness is good as she missed the first one. 7-5, Mountain Home leads, 3:52 left in this opening quarter. Ball brought across by Brewster. Brewster working on Yonkers. Kicks it out to Bateman. Bateman's 3 on the way, no good. Lakin Moore pulls away the rebound from Mountain Home. Moore working on Edwards. Gonna drive left side. Take the bump. High arcing shot, no good as Anna McCarn is gonna go through, and she is gonna get called for the foul. That's her second foul of this.
Personal foul, Lady Bombers, number 21, Anna McCarn. That's her second, team second.
McCarn's got 2 fouls. She bowled through Fimple there trying to get the rebound. Brewster brings the ball across. Fimple, deep 3 on its way, no good. Bateman, rebound. Bateman working against McCarn. One-on-one, takes it right at her. Shot up, no good. Livy Fosness fights for the rebound. Good defense by Anna McCarn, not fouling. Great job by Livy Fosness getting the rebound. 7-5, Mountain Home lead, 3 minutes in this opening quarter. I'm trying to set up the offensive side of the ball as we get the ball to Yonkers. Yonkers hands off Moore. Moore, deep 3. On its way, it's going to be short. Rebound, Fimple. Fimple back quickly with it for North Little Rock. Gets it to Bateman. Bateman going to get to the paint, but then kick it out to Brewster. Brewster drives, takes the bump from Jayla Yonkers, and going to head to the line.
Personal foul, Lady Bombers, number 3, Jayla Yonkers.
Yonkers going to get called with the fouls. It's going to send Lauren Brewster to the line. She's going to be shooting a pair. Her first trip to the line. First free throw is up. It is good. Whitten Coleman going to check in for the Lady Bombers, replacing Anna McCarn. Kinley Mears coming in, replacing Katie Fimple. Second free throw by Brewster. It's on its way, and it is good. 7-7, have our first tie of the game as Brewster makes both free throws. Yonkers brings the ball across as Brewster takes it from her. Brewster driving, gonna cut, layup up, no good. Ball gonna be battled around for the rebound. There's Coleman and Edwards. Ball's gonna be knocked out of bounds off of Coleman. North Little Rock gonna have the ball with 30 seconds left to shoot. And then they're just gonna throw it away. Miscommunication from North Little Rock as Bateman tried to inbound the ball. Mears and Gumpton was right there together. Neither one knew who it was going to go to, and it went straight out of bounds. Mountain Home's ball after the turnover, 2:20 left, tie ball game. Moore, handoff, Yonkers. Yonkers hands back off to Moore. Looking to try to get the ball down low to Livy Fosness. Yonkers pulls up, 10-foot leaner, misses everything. Ball's going to be saved in bounds by Edwards. She's back quickly with it for North Little Rock. She's going to drive, find Gumpton, offside block, it is good. 9-7, North Little Rock takes the lead.
Their first of the game.
150 left. Trap coming as Yonkers is going to take a foul. Foul's going to be by Nia Edwards. That's going to send Jayla Yonkers to the line shooting 2.
We're going to the line quite a bit just in this opening quarter.
This will be our eighth free throw. It's up. It is good. 6-7 from the line now with our 8th one on its way. Second one is up. It is good as well. Mountain Home ties the game back at 9. 1:46 left in this opening quarter. Mears going to bring the ball across timeline. She's guarded by Mitchell. Takes a double screen. Spin move, goes up, shot's blocked. She gets it, steps out, left corner 3 on its way. It is good. Shot was blocked, but right back to her. She kept her head, went outside, hit the 3 from the left corner. 12-9. Mitchell tries to drive the ball across. Livy Fosness gets away as the ball's knocked away from Mitchell. Moore working against Mears. Has the ball knocked across from her. Yonkers, step back 3, on its way, no good. Coleman pulls away the rebound, goes up, scoop shot, no good. Fosness rebound, it is up, it is good. Mountain Home just being relentless on the boards right now. Great rebound by Coleman to keep the play alive, and Livy Fosness finishing it off.
Right now we're out rebounding them 10-5.
Mears hands off Edwards. Edwards gets it to Bateman. Bateman's going to drive. She's going to put it up on a slick move for crossover. High scoring first quarter, 14-11. 34 seconds left. Moore brings it across against Edwards. Edwards handoff, or Coleman. Coleman to Mitchell. Mitchell drives against Brewster. Now kicks it back out. Gets it down low, Livy Fosness. Livy Fosness goes to work and puts it in for 2. When all else fails, find 33. She'll bail you out.
Absolutely.
14-13, North Little Rock leads. 8 seconds left in the quarter. They can hold for the last shot. Mears drives. Layup, up. It is good as time is going to expire here in this first quarter. That's the way this first quarter is going to end. North Little Rock leading 16-13. You're listening to Lady Bomber Basketball on Classic Hits 101.7 and watching on Bomber Sports Network.
Let an injury keep you on the bench. Board-certified orthopedic surgeons Dr. Tom Knox, Dr. Wynn Moore, and Dr. Ed Roeder at Baxter Health Bone and Joint Clinic are ready to treat athletes of all ages. Doctors Knox, Moore, Roeder, and the clinic staff integrate high-quality, compassionate care with innovative treatment and years of expertise. Baxter Health Bone and Joint Clinic will get you back to doing what you love. For more information or to schedule an appointment, call 870-424-4710 or visit baxterhealth.org.
Discover your smile's best friend at North Arkansas Dental Group. Their family-friendly practice welcomes you with open arms, providing expert care from Monday through Thursday, 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. and Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Conveniently located at 2338 Highway 62 West, their new facility offers a warm and welcoming environment for all your dental needs. From routine checkups to advanced procedures, trust the experienced team to keep your smile shining bright. Book your appointment today and experience dental care that feels like home.
Todd.
And we're back here at Bomber Gymnasium as Mountain Home is trailing North Little Rock 16-13 in this championship game of the Atlas Asphalt Tournament Girls Division. Mountain Home boys finished second with a loss to Farmington. Great first quarter.
It was. You know, if Mountain Home can just, settle down and avoid some of the turnovers, they'll be in good shape.
Yep. Mears going to set things in motion, working against Mitchell. She's going to hand the ball off to Bateman. Bateman going one-on-one versus Coleman. And they're going to call Whit and Coleman with a block. Mountain Home bench not happy on that call, as Coleman just did a good job staying in front of her.
I was more wondering about the announcer, if he was going to be.
Whoa, that was a bad call there. Daughter or not, that was a bad call. Mears tries to step back. Bateman going against Coleman. Coleman going to stay in front of her. She's going to hand it off to Edwards. Edwards drives against Moore, throws it up over her head. Wild shot, and it goes in. We got some sensitive officials here tonight. They're going to give a sideline warning to Mountain Home.
Yeah, both teams have been called for the warning.
Yeah. Ball's going to be inbounded to Yonkers. Yonkers going to hand it off to Mitchell. Mitchell's going to be just hounded by Mears. And they're going to call a foul. Got a foul on Kinley Mears, number 10.
That one official was very close to.
He was signaling like he was going to call a technical, wasn't he?
He did. He came this close to doing it.
That's Mears' first foul. It's going to be their first of this second quarter. Mitchell tries to hand off to Coleman, passes wide of her and goes out of bounds. Turnover on Mountain Home.
6th turnover of the day against the Lady Bombers.
Fimple going to replace Bateman. That should have been a walk, didn't call. As Fimple drives to the lane. Rebound comes away, gets knocked away to Mitchell. Mitchell gets it stolen from behind from her by Brewster. Brewster gets it stolen from her from Jayla Yonkers. She gets it to Mitchell. Mitchell puts in the 2 for Mountain Home. 18-15.
What a crazy sequence there.
It's been a wild sequence.
It really has.
North Little Rock has the ball. As the shot's going to go up, no good. Livy Foster's going to pull down the rebound from Mountain Home. She's going to get it to Lakin Moore. Woo. Edwards going to guard her. 18-15, 6:20 left in this half. Moore takes the high screen. Working on Edwards. Step back, jumper, on its way, short. Livy Fostness goes to work. Offensive rebound and puts it up in the end. She's going to put it up in the end, and we got a stoppage of play. They're just checking one of the North Little Rock players. He thought she had a shoe untie or something, but it was just a string out. Lagan Anderson checking in for Brooklyn Mitchell.
Just talk about real quick how much better Livy Foster has gotten better even from last year. We thought how good she was last year, but
she's been a game changer for sure for Mountain Home. Fimple going to hand the ball off to Brewster. Brewster going to drive around the corner. She's going to get it out to Mears. Get her out. Gumpton working on Foster in the lane. Mears has Lakin Anderson on her. Good defense there by Mountain Home. Fimple, top of the key, working on Yonkers. Mears hands it off to Brewster. Brewster, 4 on the shot clock. Step back, 3 on its way. It's good.
Not much you can do about that.
Nope. Lauren Brewster hits the deep 3. 21-17. North Little Rock leading. 5:20 left in this half. Yonkers going to drive in. She's going to take contact for Brewster as she puts the shot up. They're going to call Brewster for the foul. It's going to send Jayla Yonkers to the line shooting 2.
Jayla Yonkers shooting 2.
Yonkers' second trip to the line today. She's 2 for 2, make it 3 for 3 as she rattles the first one home. 21-18.
Back to a one-possession game with that free throw.
Second free throw up. It is no good. Rebounded by Edwards. 21-18, 5:15 left here in the half. Edwards has more on her. She's going to drive left side. Good help from Mountain Home as the ball's knocked away by Livy Fostness. Fostness gets the ball to Yonkers. Mountain Home looking to push. Yonkers hands it off to Moore. Drop down low, Livy Fostness. Fostness goes to work and puts up 2. Livy Fostness having her way down low. I called it in the pregame. Said look for Livy Fostness to have a big game, and she's making me look good right now. Fimple brings it across, guarded by Coleman. Now switches off to Anderson. And they're going to call a foul on Lakin Anderson.
Personal foul, Anderson. That's her first team.
These refs can't seem to make up their mind. They want to call a handsy game, but then yet they let people get away with just smacking each other.
Yeah. Sarah Williams comes in for Lee Foster's. Mountain Home going a little smaller right now.
Brewster looking to inbound the play. She's going to throw it into Mears, and Mears is going to be out of bounds as she catches the ball. Going to be a turnover on North Little Rock.
Their fifth of the day.
Moore triggers the inbounds to Yonkers. Brewster going to kind of walk her up the court. Yonkers tries to make a spin move, and Brewster takes the ball from her. Mears has it. Mears going to the lane. Shot up. No good. Rebound. Comes away to Shepard. Shepard puts the put back in for two.
That's 23-20. That's one second chance opportunity you just can't let them have like that.
Yeah, it was off balance, and she caught it as Yonkers looking to give the ball out to Anderson. Anderson finally gets it away to Moore. 21 on the shot clock, just under 4 left in the half. Moore drives left lane, puts the shot up, and they're going to call an offensive foul as Lakin Moore goes over the top of Katie Fimple.
That's her first, team's third.
Ninth turnover against the Lady Bombers. They've got to settle down. Figure out a way to do that.
Yeah, this pressure defense is speeding Mountain Home up. We're going to call timeout as North Little Rock takes a 30-second timeout. We're going to take it with them. You're listening to Lady Bomber Basketball here on Classic Hits 101.7, watching on Bomber Sports Network.
Todd Gilbert Insurance is proud to support the Mountain Home Bombers. Todd Gilbert Insurance is your local independent insurance agency offering insurance from a variety of competitive markets tailored to insure your home, auto, life, health, and business. With 10 licensed insurance agents representing more than 25 different insurance companies, Todd Gilbert Insurance can competitively quote your risk to find the best coverage for the best price while consistently outperforming its competition. Todd Gilbert Insurance, large enough to serve, small enough to care. Good luck, Rhett, and go Bombers!
Farmer.
North Little Rock using every second of their timeout. They're still on the sideline.
Yeah, they are over there. 23-20, North Little Rock leads. 3:53 left in this first half. What a physical game right here. This feels like a conference game.
It really does.
This is getting us set. Coleman, Garden Fimple. Handoff, goes to Bateman. Bateman drives lane. Layup, up, no good. Mears comes away with the rebound. Step back, 3, on its way, no good. Brooklyn Mitchell pulls away the rebound from Mountain Home. Mitchell tries to bring it across, gets it to Lakin Anderson. Lakin Anderson, Coleman. Back down to Anderson. Mitchell drives, goes up, takes contact, no foul. Mitchell goes in, gets hammered by Bateman, no foul. Fimple back with it for North Little Rock. Fimple's going to get it to Mears. Mears working on Anderson. Fimple drives against Coleman. Shot up, no good. Rebound, Lakin Anderson. Anderson tries to throw it away and throws it to Kinley Mears. Switch and turnover for Mountain Home as Mears has it. Mears step back, left, right wing, 3, no good. Sarah Williams pulls in the rebound. Lakin Anderson gets it, 2:48 left, 23-20. North Little Rock leading. Who's going to provide some offense for Mountain Home with this group on the floor?
I'm kind of surprised they're backing off on the defense right now.
Coleman's going to take the deep 3. She misses it. Mears with the rebound. Mears going to walk it down. 2:26 left in the half. She's going to hand it off to Shepard. Shepard hands off to Bateman. Bateman drives against Williams. Shot is going to be up, and it is going to be good as Sarah Williams is going to get called for the foul. Sarah Williams going to get called for the foul as Bateman is going to put the shot in. She's going to head to the line shooting 1 to try to finish the old-fashioned three-point play here.
Figured Lee Foster wouldn't stay on the bench very long.
No. Bateman at the line. Shot on its way. It is good. She does indeed finish the and one opportunity. 26-20. North Little Rock has extended a 6-point lead as Moore gets the ball inbounds. She's going to be double teamed. Mountain Home needs to go. They've got numbers now. Ball kicked to Lakin Anderson. Anderson going to drive, and she's going to be fouled. They're going to get Delilah Bateman. That's her first foul, third team foul here of this second quarter. Mitchell set to inbound the ball from Mountain Home. Triggers it inbound to Anderson. She's going to kick it. Left wing, Moore. Shot is blocked, and Bateman comes away with it. Great defense by Edwards on Lakin Moore. Bateman drives, hits Edwards as she runs the floor, and it is going to be good. Edwards gives North Little Rock an 8-point lead, and we're going to take a timeout. You're listening to Lady Bomber Basketball on Classic Hits 101.7 and watching on Bomber Sports Network.
Farmers and Merchants Bank joins you in cheering on the Mountain Home Bombers. Hi, I'm Tracy Adams, a commercial loan expert, and just like the Bombers, I know it takes a great team to care for all your financial needs. Working as a team to help you reach your goals is the perfect game plan for success. Visit Farmers and Merchants Bank next to Hickory Park, and I'll be happy to help you find the right loan for your future. Remember, Farmers and Merchants Bank is in your corner, and always, go Bombers! Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
Hey, Rich.
One left in this half as Mountain Home is trailing 28-20 in this championship game of the ladies bracket. Mitchell is going to bring the ball across the timeline, hounded by Brewster. They're going to double team. Home's going to get through the double team all right as Lakin Moore has Edwards on her. Moore, top of the key, hands off to Anderson. Anderson kicks it out to Coleman, right wing, and she is going to be fouled by Katie Fimple.
Yeah, I tell you what, if you're in North Little Rock, that was really an unnecessary foul.
Yeah, you had Coleman in a kind of a compromised position in the corner. She's not a threat to score usually over there, and so just not a great foul. We'll take it, though. 1:30 left in the half. Mountain Home needs to cut this lead here in this last 1:30. Ball set up top as Coleman's going to get it to Mitchell. Mitchell. Deep three as she takes the screen from Fosness. It's no good. Livy Fosness fighting for the rebound, but it's going to come away to Brewster. Brewster back quickly with it for North Little Rock. She gets the ball to Bateman. Bateman pulls deep three on its way. No good. Rebound comes from Kinley Mears. Mears puts the shot up, and it is good.
Now, that's the thing that'll drive a coach crazy when no one goes for a rebound.
Yeah, no one blocked her out at all. We got caught watching, and Kinley took advantage of it. Brooklyn tries to drive the ball across the pressure, kicks it left wing Coleman. Coleman going to drive, and she's going to take contact from Bateman. Coleman's going to go to the line shooting two as Bateman is going to get called for the foul.
Number 24, Delia Bateman, that's her second team's fifth. Quentin Coleman shooting two.
Need these two here from Whitten. First free throw up. It is off the mark and no good.
Do you want to blame Kara for that, or do you want to?
Just rolled off.
All right, here you go.
I'll blame my announcer Jinx. Second free throw up. It rolls off no good. Mountain Home unable to convert on the free throws as Mears is going to walk the ball across with 36 seconds left in the half. 23 on the shot clock, 30 on the game clock. About a 7-second difference.
And they're going to use every second of it.
Yep, they're going to take everything they can. Mears going to drive in. Kick it, Edwards, corner, three on its way. No good. Brooklyn Mitchell pulls the rebound. 12 seconds left, 10 left. Brooklyn trying to get the ball ahead. She's going to throw it left corner. Coleman, Fosness, down low, up and good. That's how you finish the half. Livy Fosness from a great pass from Whitten Coleman gives us 2 points. Cutting this lead 30-22. We got one more half of play and Mountain Home trailing 30-22. Matt, what you got, man?
You know, I tell you that defense by North Little Rock, they're forcing Mountain Home into some bad decisions. You know, and taking advantage of either with some deep baskets or some layups.
Yeah, they are. We're turning the ball over too much and live ball turnovers. look for us to make some adjustments on that and come out in the second half. 30-22, North Little Rock leading Lady Bombers here in this championship game. You're listening to Lady Bomber Basketball on Classic Hits 101.7, watching on Bomber Sports Network. We will be back shortly with the Central Heating and Cooling halftime report.
Hey, Rich Norcross with Mountain Valley of the Ozarks. Just because you are at work does not mean you do not have the opportunity to enjoy Mountain Valley spring water. Mountain Valley of the Ozarks specializes in the delivery of 2.5 and 5-gallon glass as well as 5-gallon plastic bottles of pure spring water. Whether it's to an office, a warehouse, or any type of commercial setting, get Mountain Valley water delivered to your door. Call us today, 870-425-9565. Mountain Valley of the Ozarks, helping you stay healthy and hydrated while on the job.
This holiday season, make Jeans Good as New Consignment Shop your go-to for all things merry and bright. From cozy winter wear like coats, scarves, and boots to festive holiday sweaters. They have everything you need to keep the entire family warm and stylish without spending a fortune. Decorate your home with holiday treasures and find unique gifts that are as memorable as the season itself. Give a gift that's sure to wow. Stop by and make this season sparkle at Jeans Good as New, 718 Church Street, right off the square in Mountain Home.
For Dr. Russ Rawls, it's all about community and our active community members.
In Mountain Home, we're proud to be part of a medical community which nurtures a philosophy of commitment to things that matter, exceptional care for patients, and love for this beautiful area. Dr. Jason McConnell, Dr. Nick Souter, and I pledge to take the very best care of you at Twin Lakes Orthopedics and Sports Medicine so you can enjoy an active life in the Ozarks.
Visit Dr. Rawls, Dr. McConnell, and Dr. Souter at number 3 Medical Plaza.
Uh-oh, sounds like you need some new glass, and Clear Results Glass is here to help. At Clear Results, no job is too big or too small for our guys. Rock chip or broken windshield? Not a problem. Outdated or broken business glass? Let us help. Custom glass for your home? We can do it. With Clear Results, you can trust us to get the job done. Let us get a quote started for you. Just call 321-1098 or stop by Clear Results Glass, located at 5051 Highway 62 East in Mountain Home.
And we welcome you into the Central Heating and Cooling halftime show here on Classic Hits 101.7, KCTT, Yellville, Mountain Home, and on the Bomber Sports Network on YouTube. Central Heating and Cooling, where comfort exceeds expectations. Right now at the break, Mountain Home's girls trailing North Little Rock here in the championship game of the Atlas Asphalt Basketball Tournament, 30-22. We'll look over some numbers in a moment. Right now we're joined at the broadcast position by Mountain Home boys coach Josh Fulcher. And Josh, I know you would like to have gotten to break Farmington's streak for the times they've won this tournament, but 76-57, and just some of those baskets they made in the second half, I just don't know how you defend against those.
Well, they've got tough shot makers.
Yeah,
and that's they got all the pieces to have a great team. You've got the Schwartzman kid, the Taylor kid. The number 4 Teeter kid, the Kirkman, those are elite shot makers. You've got elite rebounders, you got elite defenders. Like they're so well rounded, and they excel in their roles, and they make everything tough. But got to give my guys a lot of credit. I thought they were gritty. We've had 3 hard nights here. Our road to get to the finals wasn't very easy.
Yeah.
We played an outstanding Dumas team, outstanding coached by Coach Larry Harris. Had an outstanding, tough-nosed Greene County Tech team that, gave us all we wanted as well last night. And, that took a lot out of us physically and emotionally. Their plan was to wear us down. And I was worried going into it. I know we're going to be, it's hard to get by on adrenaline for a certain amount of time, and I thought our kids competed their tails off that first half. Third quarter we were really poor, and in the fourth quarter we showed some fight, some grittiness. You take out one quarter there and we're in a ball game, so really proud of our kids' effort. I felt we played 3 really good teams, and you don't always get that in a tournament.
Yeah.
And we played 3 really good teams to help us get better. And that's the goal. I mean, this is a challenge of a non-conference schedule that we've ever had since I've taken over. The amount of quality teams that we've played, it's been a really good test for our guys, and hopefully it pays off. Our first game is we've got Harrison here at the hangar. we're going to take 2 days off and then get back here on New Year's Eve and practice and hopefully start getting better. And the good thing I told the guys is, hey, no more back-to-back or back-to-back-to-back.
Right.
No more staying in hotel rooms and playing the next day. No more, we're going to get to kind of be on a set schedule where we're able to kind of take the necessary time and do our due diligence on the film and scout and, all those things that we typically really like to do to help prepare our kids. And a lot of these games we just kind of been, you have we got an hour practice and about an hour or, about 30, 45 minutes of film that was able to get in, the last 2 days, and you're just kind of, because you didn't know who we were going to play, because all of our games were such 50-50 type games, and luckily we kind of done a little pre-work on Farmington, and you can have an idea and you can have all these game plans, but your kids got to execute it. And, when it comes down to it, they've got dudes, and their dudes stepped up in big moments tonight.
Yes, they did. Well, Josh, thank you for joining us, and I guess we'll talk to you next year.
Matt, man, it will be next year. It's been an awesome 3 days.
Yes, it has.
We're here at halftime of our senior girls. Like to see them. And they're in there. I promise you, there's not two better coaches in there to have a team in the locker room making halftime adjustments than Coach Dale Leonard and Mitch Husky. And I'm looking forward to seeing what kind of game plan they have for this second half. And like to wish our Lady Bombers luck and congratulations on the season that they're having so far. I want to appreciate you, Matt, and all the hard work that you do for us at KTLO, my friend. And Happy New Year, my man, and let's go Bombers.
Go Bombers. Thank you, Josh. That was Mount Home boys coach Josh Fulcher. Let's take a look at some of our numbers here at halftime. Right now, this game's had 2 ties and 1 lead change. Right now, Mount Home is out-rebounding North Little Rock by a count of 17-13. Turnovers, that's where Mount Home is having some issues right now. Mount Home with 10 turnovers, North Little Rock so far with 5. And I know, Brad, you've got some more numbers there?
Yeah, leading scorer for Mount Home, Livy Fosness with 11. 6 points for Brooklyn Mitchell, 3 for Jayla Yonkers, and 2 for Lakin Moore. For North Little Rock, they've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 players score. Kinley Mears with 7. 5 for Lauren Brewster. 4 for Nia Edwards. 5 for Delia Bateman. 2 for Kiana Gupton. 3 for Katie Fimple, 2 for Eliza Shepard, and 2 for Jelia White.
All right, well, that's going to wrap up the Central Heating and Cooling halftime show at Central Heating and Cooling. Comfort exceeds expectations. We're going to take one more break, come back, and get the second half started in just a moment. It is North Little Rock leading Mountain Home in this girls matchup at 30-22. You're listening to Lady Bomber Basketball on Classic Hits 101.7 and watching on the Bomber Sports Network on YouTube.
FNBC is excited to announce their new Sapphire Plus checking account. Earn 4% annual percentage yield on up to $20,000 by simply using your debit card 15 times and receiving a direct deposit each statement cycle. You'll also earn 1% APY on funds above $20,000. Stop by one of their convenient locations or visit fnbc.us for more information. You and FNBC, better together. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. Terms and conditions apply.
Tired of paying that high cable or satellite service bill every month? Or what about paying for multiple streaming services and have to switch between apps to get everything you want? Brad's Home Entertainment has your solution. All your networks, weather, news, sports, and entertainment in one box. Pay yearly programming and it breaks down to as little as $35 per month. Thousands of channels at your fingertips. That's at Brad's Home Entertainment, home of Big Box Brad. Call or come by to see for yourself. 877-492-0700 or bigboxbrad.com.
Discover the refreshing difference at Baxter Real Estate Company. While they welcome new faces, their agents are seasoned experts in the realm of real estate, particularly the captivating Twin Lakes area. With a treasure trove of knowledge and years of experience under their belts, their team offers unrivaled guidance to fulfill your property dreams. The area is experiencing a rise in listing inventory. Whether buying or selling, trust their experts to navigate the market with finesse. Baxter Real Estate Company, the Twin Lakes area's best choice for local realtors to help you find that perfect property.
River Materials has earned a reputation.
Moore's going to get a deep 3 to start it open. Shot's going to be off the mark, no good. Rebound's going to come way to Brewster for North Little Rock. Got the shot you wanted to start the half. As Brewster's going to give away to White. White out top to Mears. Mears thinks about the three, then kicks it over to Shepard. Shepard trying to get it down low. Mountain Home with a good help as Jaylee Yonkers comes from the backside and gets a steal. Mountain Home looking to push. Yonkers, handoff, Mitchell. She's going to refuse the screen from Fosness. She's going to go in and get two. She's going to take the foul from Kinley Mears and be able to finish the shot.
Personal foul, North Little Rock's number 10, Kinley Mears. That's her second team's.
I'll tell you one thing I'm noticing just saw already. North Little Rock's going without Fimple to start the second half.
Yeah, getting a little more size as Mitchell's free throw is on its way, and it is good. 30-25. Mountain Home needs a quick start. This North Little Rock team's known to give up some runs as Mountain Home looks like they're in a man-to-man defense. Mears, deep three, on its way. No good. McCarn fights for the rebound. Knocked away to Fosness. Fosness gives way to Mitchell. Mountain Home with two stops already. Mitchell. Take the screen from Fosness. Three on its way. No good. Ball bounces up over the top of the backboard. Going to be out of bounds. Ball's going to go to North Little Rock. 6:56 left in this third quarter, 30-25. Like I said, Matt, North Little Rock can go cold at any moment. Mountain Home just needs to keep putting the ball in the hole.
Yep.
Hopkins in. She's going to hand the ball off to White. White hands it to Shepard. Shepard is going to go up. Shepard misses it. Hopkins is going to get the rebound. She's going to put it back up. It's going to be no good. Battle for the rebound is going to be knocked out of bounds off of Mountain Home, be North Little Rock's ball as White set to trigger the inbounds. White's going to trigger it up top, and the ball is going to be knocked around. Mears going to come away with it. She's going to hit Brewster in the left wing for three. No good. She's going to get her own rebound, go back in for the uncontested layup. Her 7th point on the night, first here in this second half.
Those second chance opportunities can really be a killer like that.
Mitchell is just getting hounded over here as her arms are getting grabbed. Can't do anything if they don't grab her arms and they pull it down, but Mitchell's arms are getting hammered. No call. Mitchell hits McCarn. McCarn down low to Fosness. Fosness goes through Hopkins, puts it up, takes the foul. Unable to finish.
But get to the free throw line, though. I think that's one thing Mountain Home needs to try to do is just go down low, especially if the threes just aren't falling right now.
Yep, I agree, Matt, 100% with that. Fosness, free throw on its way. It is good. Chance to get this lead back to 5 with 6 minutes to play here in the third quarter. It's her 12th point, looking for her 13th. It's on its way. It rolls around and falls out.
Wow, did everything but go in.
White brings the ball across for North Little Rock. Mountain Home in their 1-3-1 as the Mears is going to get caught with a travel. Mountain Home's going to a 1-3-1, dropping it down low a little bit.
It's their 7th turnover of the day.
32-26. Moore working against White. Gets the ball down low, Fosness. Fosness turns, takes contact, puts it up. No call, but she finishes it this time. Mountain Home, 28-32, North Little Rock. 5:20 left in this third quarter. Mountain Home doing a good job on the trapping side of things and gets a steal from Mears. Fosness secures the ball from Mountain Home. Moore back quickly with it. She's going to pull up, in rhythm three. Off, no good, but Brewster's going to get the rebound. They're going to pull Mears off the court. She's got a blood on her finger.
Okay. I didn't know what that was.
Yeah, she was bleeding on her finger. It looked like she cut something. They're attending to her down there.
Gotcha.
Fimple's going to replace her. She's going to inbound it to Brewster. 5:10 left. Fimple going to drive left side. She's going to turn the ball over as Yonkers is going to get the steal. White then is going to foul Yonkers, trying to steal the ball back. That's her third. Team's third here in this
third quarter.
Yeah. I was trying to think it was their third. I couldn't remember who the other foul was on. Moore working against White. She's going to get it to Mitchell. Ball's going to be knocked out of bounds. It's going to be Mountain Home's ball.
Now Mountain Home's forcing North Little Rock into some turnovers.
Yep. Yeah, that 1-3-1's giving them a little bit of problems on the defense chain. Ball's triggered inbounds to Yonkers. Yonkers working against Fimple. Up top to Mitchell. Mitchell, left wing, Moore. Get the lid off the bucket for us. Misses the three. Brewster gets the rebound. We need one of those to fall, Matt.
Yep.
Brewster drives all the way, kicks it out top. Fimple, uncontested three, on its way, no good. Yonkers pulls the rebound down. Yonkers going to work. Kicks it out top. Moore. Picks up her dribble, gets it over to Fosness. Fosness goes. Mitchell's going to drive right side, layup up and good. Brooklyn Mitchell does so good refusing that side screen as Mountain Home cuts this lead to 2. Brewster tries to get it down low. Ball's going to be knocked away by Livy Fosness. Lakin Moore pulls it away. Under 4 minutes to go in this third quarter. Mountain Home on a run.
That's their 10th turnover of the day. Both teams with 10.
Anna McCarn drives in. Moore, three, on its way, short. McCarn fighting for the rebound. They're going to get Anna McCarn with the foul.
Personal foul on number 21. Mountain Home's number 21, Anna McCarn. That's her third team's first of the third quarter.
You think she's going to hit one sometime, but just got
to keep shooting. Shooters got to shoot, Matt. That's what I keep saying. That was my motto when I played. If you're 0 for 8, you only got to make 8 in a row to get to 50%.
There you go.
Mears drives across as she tries to dribble through the trap. Mitchell gets the steal. Yonkers with it quickly. She's going one-on-one. Takes the scoop layup. It's up and good. Mountain Home has tied this game. Jayla Yonkers with an awesome scoop layup. 32-32, 3:28 left. This 1-3-1 zone's giving North Little Rocks all kinds of trouble as Bateman catches it. Skip pass. Fimple tries to go down low. White tries to go against Libby Foster. She misses the shot. Yonkers with the rebound. Yonkers back with it, getting Mount Home in their offense. She's going to drive. Mitchell kicks right wing. Takes the screen, step back three. Can the top come off? And it does! Brooklyn Mitchell with a deep three. Mountain Home takes the lead, 35-32, 2:55 left in this third quarter.
You said it, Brad. The 1-3-1 is the key right now for this quarter.
Mears deep three on its way. She answers. That's a shot Mountain Home will live with, as it was a deep three by Kinley Mears. Nice shot by the senior. Yonkers trying to split a double team. Gets the ball taken from her by Fimple. Fimple's going to go in, uncontested layup for 2. Fimple's going to take the uncontested layup, Mountain Home turnover. They're going to take a timeout. We're going to take it with them. You're listening to Lady Bomber Basketball on Classic Hits 101.7, watching on Bomber Sports Network.
River Materials has earned a reputation for producing industry-leading high-quality results. They have the experience and equipment to perform each project quickly, safely, and cost-efficiently. Privately owned and operated, White River Materials prides themselves in quality work with the customer's best interest in mind. If you need limestone or concrete products, or someone to do the job correctly the first time, give White River Materials a call today at 425-3431 or 425-4510.
Back here, 2:28 left in the third quarter. Mountain Home trailing 37-35. They have erased a 8-point deficit at halftime to get up 3. North Little Rock now on a 5-0 run to get back up 2. It's been a game of runs so far as North Little Rock is going to set up the press. Ball's going to be inbounded to Mitchell. Fimple's going to be on her. They're going to now drop back out of it as Mitchell's going to bring it across the timeline. She's going to get it to Moore. She's going to take the pick and roll on the outside. They're going to get Livy Fosness with the rolling screen. Ooh.
Offensive foul, Lady Bombers number 33, Libby Fosness.
I think I like the call.
I agree. I think that was the right call.
Fosness set the screen. She deserves the right to roll, though. The defender can't keep her from rolling, but I think I like the call. Ball's going to be kicked offside to Bateman. Mountain Home in that 1-3-1 steal. Mears has it up top. Her and Fimple. Fimple's going to take the deep three. It's on its way. No good. Brooklyn Mitchell pulls the rebound from Mountain Home. Kicks it ahead quickly. Lakin Moore. Moore going to drive all the way, put those shot up, and she is going to take contact. They're going to get Nia Edwards with the foul. It's going to be her third. It's going to send Lakin Moore to the line shooting 2.
And since the next one will put Mount Home in the bonus, they're going to be shooting free throws the rest of this quarter.
Good point. Moore's first free throw on its way, no good. Whitney Coleman checking in for Livy Fosness. Give her a breather. Second free throw on its way. It is good. Cuts this lead to 1. 37-36, 1:47 left in the third quarter. Mount Home in the 1-3-1 still. Has forced North Little Rock into some deep threes. They've made a couple of them as Bateman tries to drive against Coleman on the baseline. Ball comes up top to Mears. Clock goes under 20 on the shot clock. Mears takes the deep 3. Left side, it rolls around. It's good. Mount Home back quickly as Moore goes to work. Edwards, it's going to be a high floater, and it's going to be good. Lakin Moore answers quickly.
Good concentration to get that layup, too. Right over her defender.
Mount Home going to force the turnover as North Little Rock tries to get the ball to the corner. It goes out of bounds.
Yeah, we're talking about it, throughout the quarter, but when Mount Home switched up that defense, North Little Rock has had trouble handling it.
They have. 40-38. Moore's going to bring the ball across the timeline. She's going to give it to McCarn. McCarn's going to give it to Mitchell. Mitchell's going to be fouled.
Hey, we're shooting.
Going to be befouled by Kinley Mears.
That's her third, team's fifth.
It's going to be her third, team's fifth, so Brooklyn Mitchell going to go to the line to shoot 2. First free throw rolls around. It is good.
Could possibly have our 5th tie tonight.
Second free throw on its way. It rolls around. It's good. You called it, Matt. 5th tie for the night. 40-40. 45 seconds left to go in this third quarter. I was going up top to Fimple. Fimple to Brewster, who just checked in. Back to Fimple. Tries to get it down low to Bateman. Bateman throws the ball up wild. Such a bad call. They're going to get the call on Coleman. That's going to be her second. It's going to send Bateman to the line shooting 2. First one is up. It is good.
I'll tell you, when you hit the table, I think you accidentally caused me to give Mount Home one too many points.
Well, maybe I should keep hitting it there. She makes both of them, 42-40. 30 seconds left in this quarter. Brewster all over Mitchell, and they're finally going to get a foul call.
Personal foul on number 11, Lauren Brewster. That's her second personal foul.
That's the team 6. Mitchell going to go to the line to shoot 2. Free throw up on its way. It is good.
Now we're back even.
Huh?
I said now we're back even after that.
Yeah, I think so. Second free throw, Mitchell. It's good. Got a tie game. 22 seconds left in the third quarter. Mount Home has erased an 8-point lead in this quarter. Fimple walking across the timeline. Gets it to Brewster. Brewster back to Fimple. Playing a 2-man game as there's 13 seconds left in this quarter. Fimple going to be trapped. She's going to try to get it down low. But shot's going to be up. No good. Coleman's going to pull away the rebound. 5 seconds left. Yonkers going to force the issue. She's going to take a foul. She's going to take a foul at half court on Shepard with 1.8 seconds left.
Hey, if you're North Little Rock, why are you fouling her?
I have no idea. She's about to not get a shot off, and you're going to bail us out and send Yonkers to the free throw line.
And possibly have our 4th lead change of the night.
Free throw on its way. It is good. Jayla Yonkers gives Mountain Home the lead in this third quarter. Yonkers set to shoot a second free throw here. It's on its way, and it is good. Mountain Home takes a 2-point lead, 44-42. 1.8 seconds left, just don't need to foul as the clock's going to expire. Mountain Home with a great third quarter, outscoring North Little Rock by 10, take a 44-42 lead. We got one more quarter of action here to determine a champion. You're listening to Lady Bomber Basketball on Classic Hits 101.7 and watching on Bomber Sports Network.
Water everywhere and not a drop to drink. Well, a healthy, clean, clear Connecticut purified drop of water, that is, right at your fingertips. Connecticut reverse osmosis drinking water. It is very affordable. Never haul another bottle to fill up again, and never worry if the stores are out of water or waste all that plastic. Connecticut, the leader in water treatment. We are ready to serve all your water needs. 45 years as a family business to serve your family as ours. Connecticut, across from Dairy Queen, 425-4167.
Don't let an injury keep you on the bench. Board-certified orthopedic surgeons Dr. Tom Knox, Dr. Wynn Moore, and Dr. Ed Roeder at Baxter Health Bone and Joint Clinic are ready to treat athletes of all ages. Doctors Knox, Moore, Roeder, and the clinic staff integrate high-quality, compassionate care with innovative treatment and years of expertise. Baxter Health Bone and Joint Clinic will get you back to doing what you love. For more information or to schedule an appointment, call 870-424-4710 or visit baxterhealth.org.
Fouled. I was waving her off. And we're back here. One more quarter of play here. What he's talking about. The official came over and said something to me. As Pimple is going to drive the lane. She's going to go up. Foul. Missed the shot, but rebound's going to be by Hopkins. Going to make its way to Pimple in the corner. It's going to be up good. Anna McCarn going to pull away the rebound, and she's going to be fouled by Shepard. Anna McCarn pulls away the rebound, fouled by Shepard. 44-42. North Little Rock showing some pressure. They're waiting to see if we turn, and then they're going to jump it. Yonkers does a good job keeping it in front of her. She brings it across half court. 44-42, Mountain Home leading. Ball's going to be shot by Yonkers. It's up, no good. Brewster going to pull away the rebound. Shepard's going to be fouled then. They're going to get 25. Whitten Coleman with the foul.
That's her third, team's first to the fourth quarter.
Pimple going to inbound it. Coach Lindsay says a good foul. They had a layup on the other end, and for Coleman to prevent the layup. There you go. Ball up top to Brewster. Pimple puts it up. No good. Brewster pulls away the rebound. Tries to work it inside. It gets out to Shepard. Going to give it in low to Bateman. Bateman's going to take a bump.
Wow, they call that on the shot?
They're going to get Anna McCarn with the foul.
Anna McCarn, that's her fourth personal, team second. Leah Bateman shooting two.
Can send Bateman to the line shooting two. First shot on the way. It is good. She cuts the lead to one. Liddy Fostness replacing Anna McCarn. Kinley Mears replacing Hopkins. 43-44. Second free throw up. It is good.
We now have 7 ties and 4 lead changes.
Mitchell going to bring the ball across the timeline, working against Brewster. Trying to work it down low. They're going to get it to Liddy Fostness. Fostness is going to be fouled from behind. They're going to get Bateman with the foul.
Wow, I didn't even hear the whistle.
That's her third foul. Team second here of the fourth quarter. Mountainhome's trying to inbound the play. They're going to get it up top to Fostness. Fostness going to kick out. Up top, Coleman. Right wing, gives it to Mitchell. Corner three, up, on its way. No good. Rebound comes to Brewster. Brewster drives, going to hand back off to Fimple. Mountain Home back in this 1-3-1. All kinds of pressure. Get it down in the corner to Gumpton. Gumpton going to get it back out top to Fimple. Fimple over to Bateman. Bateman tries to drive, kicks it down low to Brewster, and Brewster's going to finish for two. They're going to finish for two. North Little Rock's going to take the lead, 46-44, 6:23 left. We're going to take a timeout. You're listening to Lady Bomber Basketball on Classic Hits 101.7.
Discover your smile's best friend at North Arkansas Dental Group. Their family-friendly practice welcomes you with open arms, providing expert care from Monday through Thursday, 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. and Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Conveniently located at 2338 Highway 62 West, their new facility offers a warm and welcoming environment for all your dental needs. From routine checkups to advanced procedures, trust the experienced team to keep your smile shining bright. Book your appointment today and experience dental care that feels like home.
Todd Gilbert Insurance is proud to support the Mountain Home Bombers. Todd Gilbert Insurance is your local independent insurance agency offering insurance from a variety of competitive markets tailored to insure your home, auto, life, health, and business. With 10 licensed insurance agents representing more than 25 different insurance companies, Todd Gilbert Insurance can competitively quote your risk to find the best coverage for the best price while consistently outperforming its competition. Todd Gilbert Insurance. Large enough to serve, small enough to care. Good luck, Rhett, and go Bombers!
Mountain Home set to inbound, trailing by 2, 46-44, 6:23 left in this championship game. Mitchell working against Brewster. She's going to get around her. She'll drop it down, trying to work on Moore in the post, and she's going to take a foul from behind from Shepard.
Personal foul on Wildcats number 1, Alicia Shepard. That's her third.
That's her third foul of the game. Team's third. Inbound play, going to go Livy Foster. She's going to put it up off the glass for 2.
Perfectly executed.
Yeah, excellent inbounds play. North Little Rock back. Mears tries to break the pressure, tries to throw it in the quarter. Bateman tries to drive. Now she's going to throw it cross court to Fimple. Fimple, 3 on its way. Off the mark. Ball's going to go. Bateman, long rebound. She's going to be trapped in the corner. She's going to finally get it away. Mears, left wing. Gets it down to Brewster, left corner. She drops it off. Down to Shepard. Shepard puts it in for 2. Back and forth game. Shepard gives North Little Rock the 2-point lead. 5:29 left in this game. Trying to work it down low. The ball's knocked out of bounds by North Little Rock. Mountain Home will inbound with 23 seconds left to shoot on the shot clock. Trailing by 2, 5:22 left in the game.
I'll give North Little Rock credit. They knew that the ball was going to go to Fosnes, so they were ready to.
Yonkers gets it back from Fosnes after the inbound play. She travels left hand in the middle of the lane, puts it up and good. We got another tie.
Our 9th of the night.
Fimple working against the zone. Mears. Fimple playing back forward as Fimple is going to take the deep shot. It's no good. Battle for the rebound. They're going to get Livy Fosnes battling down low.
Personal foul, Lady Bombers, number 33, Livy Fosnes. That's her second, team's third.
Third here of the fourth quarter. Tie ball game, 4:54 left. We got a good one on our hands. Mountain Home which switch to man-to-man as Mears. Step back, 3, no good. Rebound comes to Shepard. Shepard drives, but then has it stolen by Livy Fosnes. Mountain Home with a chance to take the lead. Moore working against Shepard. Moore drives left side. She's going to get called with a travel. She's going to get called for the travel. She saw the double team coming, switched her feet. Mountain Home turns the ball over. 4:30 left. Tie ball game.
Mountain Home hasn't turned the ball over near as much in the second half as they did in the first, though. I will say that.
Mears has it up top. She's going to drive, going against Fosnes, put the scoop up. It is no good, but they're going to get Livy Fosnes with the foul.
Lady Bombers, number 33, Livy Fosnes. That's her third, team's 4.
That's her third, team's 4. So North Little Rock will be shooting 2 free throws the rest of this game. Mears going to the line for North Little Rock shooting 2. First free throw. It's off and short.
Could be a big miss.
Great game here, Matt.
Yeah, it is.
Mears' second free throw on its way. It's good. She gets 1 of 2. North Little Rock 49-48 lead. Moore driving against Shepard. Going to get the high post to Fosnes. Fosnes, left wing. Moore, 3 on its way. Bounces around, no good. Brooklyn Mitchell, though, for the rebound for Mountain Home and put back for 2. Mitchell gets us back, 50-49. North Little Rock back against. Mears gets it up top. Thimple drives, floater on its way, no good. Mitchell comes away with the rebound. Mitchell being bumped coming up against Shepard, but they're going to call an offensive foul.
Offensive foul, Lady Bombers, number 2, Brooklyn Mitchell. That's her first team spin.
They're going to get Brooklyn Mitchell with a push-off. I would agree with the call. She did extend that arm a little bit.
Yeah.
Mountain Home with the lead. North Little Rock with the ball. 3:35 left in the game. Brewster has it. Thimple tries the cross-court pass to Mears. It goes out of bounds. That's a turnover right back on North Little Rock.
Both teams with 14 now.
This is a great basketball game. Moore working against Shepard. Mountain Home's going to call a timeout. We're going to take it with them. You're listening to Lady Bomber Basketball here on Classic Hits 101.7. Watch it on Bomber Sports Network. Come back for an exciting 3:18.
Farmers and Merchants Bank joins you in cheering on the Mountain Home Bombers. Hi, I'm Tracy Adams, a commercial loan expert, and just like the Bombers, I know it takes a great team to care for all your financial needs. Working as a team to help you reach your goals is the perfect game plan for success. Visit Farmers and Merchants Bank next to Hickory Park, and I'll be happy to help you find the right loan for your future. Remember, Farmers and Merchants Bank is in your corner, and always, go Bombers! Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
Hey, Rich Norcross with Mountain Valley of the Ozarks. Just because you are at work does not mean you do not have the opportunity to enjoy Mountain Valley spring water. Mountain Valley of the Ozarks specializes in the delivery of 2.5 and 5-gallon glass as well as 5-gallon plastic bottles of pure spring water. Whether it's to an office, a warehouse, or any type of commercial setting, get Mountain Valley water delivered to your door. Call us today, 870-425-9565. Mountain Valley of the Ozarks, helping you stay healthy and hydrated while on the job.
Back here, 3:18 left in an awesome game for the championship girls game. Fans are into it, players are into it. Had several lead changes. Mountain Home with the ball, up 1. 29 to shoot on the shot clock. Mitchell gonna drive, layup, gonna go up, no good. Shepard pulls away the rebound for North Little Rock.
Oh, she had the look.
Yep, refused the double screen and went in there. Mountain Home in the 1-3-1. Mears kicks out. Thimple, 3 on the way. No good. Yonkers pulls away the rebound. This is where those legs are tired, Matt. 3 games in 3 days. Who's got the better conditioning for the last 2:45? Mountain Home with the 1-point lead. Gets it down low. Fosness. Fosness going to work. Up and under. It's good. Livy Fosness puts it in for 2. Giving Mountain Home a 3-point lead. 52-49. 2:33 left to go. Ball kicked outside to Brewster. Brewster drives, tries to get it down low. Ball knocked away. Edwards, Shepard, drives, kicks it out to Edwards. Edwards, floater, on its way off the glass, and it is good.
Yeah, Edwards.
Great offense there by Edwards, and North Little Rock's going to call a timeout. We're going to take it with them. You're listening to Lady Bomber Basketball on Classic Hits 101.7.
Make Jeans Good as New Consignment Shop your go-to for all things merry and bright. From cozy winter wear like coats, scarves, and boots to festive holiday sweaters. They have everything you need to keep the entire family warm and stylish without spending a fortune. Decorate your home with holiday treasures and find unique gifts that are as memorable as the season itself. Give a gift that's sure to wow. Stop by and make this season sparkle at Jeans Good as New, 718 Church Street, right off the square in Mountain Home.
For Dr. Russ Rawls, it's all about community and our active community members.
In Mountain Home, we're proud to be part of a medical community which nurtures a philosophy of commitment to things that matter, exceptional care for patients, and love for this beautiful area. Dr. Jason McConnell, Dr. Nick Souter, and I pledge to take the very best care of you at Twin Lakes Orthopedics and Sports Medicine so you can enjoy an active life in the Ozarks.
Visit Dr. Rawls, Dr. McConnell, and Dr. Souter at number 3 Medical Plaza.
And back at Bomber Gymnasium as Mountain Home and North Little Rock coming down to the final 2:15.
Yeah, great game here. Mountain Home up 52-51, 2:15 left. We're going to have an exciting finish, I can tell you that. North Little Rock set up a press as Mountain Home's going to inbound it. Yonkers going to bring it up the right sideline. She's guarded by Shepard. Mountain Home trying to feed the post down low as Louis Fosses catches it. They're going to get Hopkins with the push from behind.
And that's the last foul they have to give.
That is right. Mountain Home will be shooting to the rest, as will North Little Rock. 2:04 left. That's Hopkins' 4th foul as well. Mountain Home looking to inbound it. Having trouble, finally gets it into Mitchell. Mitchell going to drive 2 and put it up through contact.
Wow, what a tough layup by Brooklyn Mitchell.
Brooklyn Mitchell finishes strong at the rim. We're under 2 minutes. Mountain Home with a 3-point lead. Mears drives, layup good.
Basket by Kinley Mears.
Great job by Kinley Mears to put North Little Rock back down 1. 1:40 left. Mountain Home up by 1. Yonkers. Mitchell, deep 3. Oh. Mitchell gets undercut on the 3, does not get called for it, but Whitten Coleman gets the steal, comes away to Fosses. Mountain Home has numbers. Moore, drive it, up, off the glass, no good. Rebound, Livy Fosses, she's going to take the foul and go to the line. That's going to be Hopkins' 5th foul. She's going to be out of this game.
Hopkins, that's her 5th personal foul. Team's 5th.
And these are some big free throws for Lady Fosses coming up.
Mountain Home up 1:20 left. 2 free throws on the way for Livy Fosnes.
You doing okay there, Brad?
This is exciting,
It
Matt.
is, it sure is.
Right here. Fosnes at the free throw line. Tons of hours of work have went into these free throws. First one up, it's good. Mountain Home with a 2-point lead, 55-53.
And now the Mountain Home's going back here one off the lane, too.
Second free throw up. It's good. Livy Fosnes does her job, makes both free throws, gives Mountain Home a 3-point lead. Anna McCarn coming in for Livy Fosnes. I think that's a defensive purpose here to have a long string. 1:18 left. Mountain Home up 3. Ball is going to go to Mears. Deep 3, left side. It's up. No good. Anna McCarn pulls away the rebound. Brooklyn Mitchell comes away with it. 1:05 left to go. Mountain Home up 3. Need to pull this out. Goes down low to McCarn. McCarn, spin move. Left hand. It's up and it's good! Anna McCarn comes in with a big 2 points, giving Mountain Home a 5-point lead. We're in 50 seconds left. North Little Rock with the ball. Mountain Home needs a stop. Down goes down low to Bruce, to Edward Shepard. Shepard puts it in, and North Little Rock going to call a timeout. Shepard cuts it back to a 3-point lead. We're going to take a break with them. You're listening to Lady Bomber Basketball on Classic Hits 101.7 and watching on Bomber Sports Network.
Uh-oh, sounds like you need some new glass, and Clear Results Glass is here to help. At Clear Results, no job is too big or too small for our guys. Rock chip or broken windshield? Not a problem. Outdated or broken business glass? Let us help. Custom glass for your home? We can do it. With Clear Results, you can trust us to get the job done. Let us get a quote started for you. Just call 321-1098 or stop by Clear Results Glass, located at 5051 Highway 62 East in Mountain Home.
And we're back here, 58-55. Mountain Home with a 3-point lead. We got about 42 seconds left. Mountain Home set to inbound the ball up 3. Matt, what do you do here?
Well, I think, I think if you're North Little Rock, I don't know how long you wait to foul, but I think you would.
I think you got to try to get a steal in the backcourt if you're North Little Rock. Other than that, you've got to foul at that point. Mountain Home's going to have to be strong with the ball as they're inbounding on the far sideline. Yonkers can run the baseline as she's setting this in. They're just going to go full court man-to-man. Ball's going to be thrown deep to Whitten Coleman. Coleman's going to get it. She's going to pull it out. Give it to McCarn. McCarn's going to get it out to Moore. Moore's going to hold it. They're going to have to foul, and they do. They foul Lakin Moore, going to send her to the line shooting 2 free throws. Great job by Whitten Coleman running down that.
Absolutely.
That's Leah White. That's her 5th. She is going to come out of this game.
So that's 2 that fouled out for them.
That's 4 for them. I just gave her a correction.
Oh,
Moore
okay.
going to go to the free throw line. 1 of 2 will give us a 2-possession lead. First one up. It's good.
Well, you know, I know Lake and Moore struggled to get her shots up, but I tell you what, she's done some other things that have been big in this game.
She has been awesome. She makes them both. 60-55. Mountain Home with the lead. North Little Rock inbounds the ball. 30 seconds left. We're in a man-to-man. Yonkers gives it deep three. Brewster, it's up. It's no good. Ball tapped around. It's going to be Balfour. Edward Shepard's going to come away with it. She tries to drop it down low. Witten Coleman with an excellent knock out of bounds on defense for the Lady Bombers. 22.1 seconds left. Mountain Home up 5. Ball inbounds. Fimple. Shot up. No good. Rebound's going to come away to White. White up top. Brewster. Mears going to drive. Put the ball up. It's going to go away. No good. Brooklyn Mitchell's going to pull away the rebound, and she's going to be fouled and head to the line, and that may do it.
Just about. And I think Dale Fimple just got teed up, too.
Technical foul on North Little Rock. Brooklyn Mitchell going to go to the free throw line, being strong with the ball. She's going to shoot 2.
Brooklyn Mitchell at the free throw line.
And then Mountain Home will get 2 more after.
Mountain Home will get 2 more free throws after that. First free throw up. It's good. Second free throw. It's good.
Shooting the free throw is number 24, Lincoln Moore.
No, this will get her 9. This will get her 9 if she makes it. Some have 11, some have 9. Lincoln Moore makes the first free throw. We're just talking about if she makes both of these, this gets her to 1,000 career points. Second free throw. It's good. Lincoln Moore has surpassed 1,000 career points for your Mountain Home Lady Bombers. She also gives Mountain Home a 64-55 lead. Mountain Home with the ball, inbounds it, gets it back to Moore. Moore's going to be fouled and head to the line again. Moore's going to go to the free throw line again.
Well deserved for Lake and Moore.
Absolutely. First free throw. It's good.
Never thought we'd be up double digits at this point.
I didn't. 65-55. Second one. It's off the mark and no good. North Little Rock going to dribble the ball across. Shot's going to be up by Brewster. It's no good. Rebounded, and that's how this is going to end. Mountain Home is going to finish with a 65-55 win. Hard-fought win over the North Little Rock Charging Wildcats in an excellent game between 2 top-tier programs in the state.
Oh, my goodness.
Mountain Home is now 3-0 in trophy games, Matt. Can we make it 4?
Hey.
1 more in Hot Springs.
That's right.
Let's go. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be back shortly with the Twin Lakes Orthopedics and Sports Medicine postgame show. You're listening to Lady Bomber Basketball on Classic Hits 101.7 and watching on Bomber Sports Network.
FNBC is excited to announce their new Sapphire Plus checking account. Earn 4% annual percentage yield on up to $20,000 by simply using your debit card 15 times and receiving a direct deposit each statement cycle. You'll also earn 1% APY on funds above $20,000. Stop by one of their convenient locations or visit fnbc.us for more information. You and FNBC, better together. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. Terms and conditions apply.
Tired of paying that high cable or satellite service bill every month? Or what about paying for multiple streaming services and have to switch between apps to get everything you want? Brad's Home Entertainment has your solution. All your networks, weather, news, sports, and entertainment in one box. Pay yearly programming and it breaks down to as little as $35 per month. Thousands of channels at your fingertips. That's at Brad's Home Entertainment, home of Big Box Brad. Call or come by to see for yourself. 877-492-0700 or bigboxbrad.com.
Discover the refreshing difference at Baxter Real Estate Company. While they welcome new faces, their agents are seasoned experts in the realm of real estate, particularly the captivating Twin Lakes area. With a treasure trove of knowledge and years of experience under their belts, their team offers unrivaled guidance to fulfill your property dreams. The area is experiencing a rise in listing inventory. Whether buying or selling, trust their experts to navigate the market with finesse. Baxter Real Estate Company, the Twin Lakes area's best choice for local realtors to help you find that perfect property.
White River Materials has earned a reputation for producing industry-leading high-quality results. They have the experience and equipment to perform each project quickly, safely, and cost-efficiently. Privately owned and operated, White River Materials prides themselves in quality work with the customer's best interest in mind. If you need limestone or concrete products, or someone to do the job correctly the first time, give White River Materials a call today at 425-3431 or 425-4510.
Water everywhere and not a drop to drink. Well, a healthy, clean, clear Connecticut purified drop of water, that is, right at your fingertips. Connecticut reverse osmosis drinking water. It is very affordable. Never haul another bottle to fill up again, and never worry if the stores are out of water or waste all that plastic. Connecticut, the leader in water treatment. We are ready to serve all your water needs. 45 years as a family business to serve your family as ours. Connecticut, across from Dairy Queen, 425-4167.
Don't let an injury keep you on the bench. Board-certified orthopedic surgeons Dr. Tom Knox, Dr. Wynn Moore, and Dr. Ed Roeder at Baxter Health Bone and Joint Clinic are ready to treat athletes of all ages. Doctors Knox, Moore, Roeder, and the clinic staff integrate high-quality, compassionate care with innovative treatment and years of expertise. Baxter Health Bone and Joint Clinic will get you back to doing what you love. For more information or to schedule an appointment, call 870-424-4710 or visit baxterhealth.org.
And we welcome you into the Twin Lakes Orthopedics and Sports Medicine postgame show here on Classic Hits 101.7 and on the Bomber Sports Network on YouTube. Twin Lakes Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, keeping your life in motion. Good hard-fought victory for Mountain Home. It ended up pulling away at the end. I never thought they'd end up with a 10-point victory, but that was the case, 65-55, as Mountain Home wins their third championship trophy of the season. And Brad, you said it best. Let's hope we get number 4 later on in the spring.
That's right. I would love for that to happen, Matt. We got a really good girls basketball team.
We sure do.
This North Little Rock team was top tier. We were down 8 at half.
Yeah.
We were down 8 at half and came back and won 65-55.
Yeah.
What an excellent job. Great job by our coaching staff switching to the 1-3-1.
Yes.
That was a huge difference maker. Then all of a sudden we started trapping up high, trapping down low, stopping the threes, and then all of a sudden it just boiled into Mountain Home then getting to the line, making free throws. I don't have a quick math on me to figure out how many free throws they made, but they made a lot tonight.
You know, it's not just says a lot about how good the team is, you know, talent-wise, athletically, a lot of good character.
Absolutely. I love the girls, to be honest with you. I've said this many times. They're like daughters to me. This is a group that I've had. Livy Fosses has moved in, just been one of them. Brooklyn Mitchell moved in, been one of them. And they're just a fun group of girls. They have fun. They're like more daughters to Coach Leonard and Coach Husky, right?
Yeah.
Before the game, they were over there giving Coach Leonard a hard time, and this is just a special group. They got a special thing going.
You bet. Let's get our Dewey & Sons Plumbing Player of the Game. For all your plumbing needs, contact the plumber number at 870-425-4868. And we're going to go with Lake and Moore. The reason we are is because of the milestone that she hit tonight.
Yeah, I don't know if I can talk about Lake without getting emotional. She's just an awesome girl.
Yeah.
And to get 1,000 points is just amazing. Proud of her, proud of everything she's done, and she's just an awesome young lady.
Yeah, sorry I don't have any Kleenex for you.
I know, man.
Well, let's take a look at the game stats brought to you by the Baxter Health Bone and Joint Clinic, where when it feels like home, it heals like home. I'll just go over my numbers real quick. I counted nine ties and 7 lead changes in this game.
It was an awesome game.
It was an awesome game. Rebounds were just about even. Mountain Home with 29 and North Little Rock with 30. And turnovers were about even as well. Mountain Home ended up with 14 and North Little Rock 15. I'll tell you, that was the big difference. Mount Home had 10 of those turnovers in the first half. They did much better job taking care of the ball and forced North Little Rock into more turnovers.
Yeah, they flip-flop from the first half to the second half in the way that the turnovers happened, and that's why Mountain Home was able to mount a comeback, right?
Absolutely.
Let's go over to scoring. Mountain Home's leading scorer, Brooklyn Mitchell. She finished with 24 points. Came in, got to the rim a lot.
She did.
Forced the issue. She's been a great addition to this Lady Bomber basketball team. Livy Foss's finished behind her with 22. Lakin Moore had 10, 9 points for Jayla Yonkers, and 2 points for Anna McCarn. For North Little Rock, Kinley Mears, excellent player for North Little Rock. She finished with 16 points, 9 points for Delilah Bateman, 8 for Elisha Shepard, 9 as well for Lauren Brewster, 2 points for Gumpton, 6 points for Edwards, 5 points for Fimple, and 2 points for Jalila White.
All right, and with that victory, Mount Home is now going to be 14-2 on the season as this wraps up their non-conference slate.
Yeah, let's get ready for some conference season. 14-2. The teams that we beat in this non-conference, let's just go through them. Greene County Tech, Nettleton at Nettleton, Springdale at Springdale, North Little Rock, Bergman.
Yes.
You go through the teams that we've beaten. I would love to have Valley Springs again with our full complement of players back. We had several hurt that game.
Valley
View, that's what I meant, yeah. And that game, we went double overtime with Harbor.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
A team that's going to be in the top 5 overall. This is a really, really good Lady Bomber basketball team. And guess what? Conference season starts. I've got your Tuesdays and Friday nights planned for the next month and a half.
Oh, yes.
Or 2 months. 2.5 months, probably. Right?
Yeah.
Tuesdays and Fridays. Tuesday night, Friday night. That's when the boys and girls are going to be there. Your boys' team's really fun to watch. They're doing an awesome job. Your girls' team, they're really good. They're one of the best teams in the state.
You bet. And, Brad, I will say this. I appreciate you doing play-by-play. I want my job back. But no, in all seriousness, thank you for doing that while I had to,
You did the computer job. You did an excellent job, Matt.
Well, thank you very much. So again, Mount Home improves to 14-2, and North Little Rock falls to 11-6. Real quickly, let's just want to recap all the games real quick from the tournament. On the girls' side, it was Mount Home winning this game 65-55 for the championship. Greers Ferry Westside finished in third place with a 60-51 win over Cabot. It was Dumas winning the fifth place over Flippin, 54-39, and Rector beat Paragould for seventh place, 54-50. On the boys' side, it was Mount Home losing to Farmington in the championship game, 76-57. Flippin beat Greene County Tech in overtime on a buzzer beater for the 60-59 win. Oh man, I wish I could have seen that game.
It was awesome.
It was Dumas over Rector for fifth place, 54-34, and Cotter lost the seventh place game to Paragould, 73-33. So Mount Home splits the championship games, and that's going to wrap up the Twin Lakes Orthopedics and Sports Medicine postgame show. Twin Lakes Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, keeping your life in motion. Our next broadcast, I believe it's going to be, it's December 7th. Yes,
January 7th. Conference starts.
About a week and a half. Mount Home will be back here at the hangar. Harrison is
No, it's not Harrison.
Is it not?
It's West Bellefonte. Let's go.
Oh, that's right. Okay. We want to see another good crowd out here.
Yeah,
We've had some great crowds this week, but we want to see another one.
Hey, boys' game is going to be fire. They're really good. Harrison's boys are really good.
Oh.
Mountain Home is going to have to play really well. Girls' game, there's been a little smack talk since Brooklyn Mitchell moved over from Harrison to Mountain Home.
Yeah.
There's going to be a point trying to be proven by both teams. Let's pack this place. Harrison atmosphere is always fun. Let's pack this place. Let's have a good night.
You bet. So, Brad, thank you so much, man.
Enjoyed it, Matt.
I'm looking forward to it, and Happy New Year, my friend.
Happy New Year. Have a good one.
So thank you to Brad Coleman here at the broadcast position with me. Thank you to Jude Dillon, our producer back at the studio. And thank you for joining us on the air and online. For everyone at Classic Hits 101.7 and the Bomber Sports Network on YouTube, I'm Matt Sharp saying good night from Bomber Gymnasium.